I mean, it's not really gonna matter for if we ever get to it. A long time.
He's saying once he's level 20, he's going back to my country and gonna destroy everything.
No, not level 20. It only had to be like level 14.
Damn, that is like super long con. You hold grudges forever.
Actually, I will take that instead.
What made you decide to go cleric?
I'm playing a cleric in another game, and I'm having a blast.
Ah. Well, I wish I had a second game to play, but oh well.
I'm actually playing in 3 different games right
Jeez. I just don't want to join a group online because the last group I joined online, it was kind of a bad experience.
now. Oh, you guys are my online group. Everyone else is playing in person.
Oh yeah, I forgot you're doing Adventure League.
Actually, I'm done with Adventure League because of our the DM just sucks donkey balls.
Oh, damn.
And essentially, what he does, he doesn't guide us at all. He's just like, so what do you want to do?
I mean,
I mean, it's one thing, but lead us through the story. Like he doesn't know. Doesn't read up on what we're supposed to be doing. He doesn't come ahead with maps or anything like that. He just.
man. I mean, everyone deals differently. Not everyone's like Joe and Matt.
And they're doing it wrong.
No, not really. I mean, it depends on what the plan
Not
is.
everybody has that much time.
Yeah, that too. Everybody plays differently. Like, I know there are some people that don't even like playing with battle maps and minis.
There's fun in that.
Everything that happens in your head.
It's also cheaper.
And it's also cheaper.
Oh, minis. Oh, minis. That fucking Vorgol mini.
Dude, the Vorgol mini was huge.
I forgot to mention it last time. I'm so glad that you guys have actual synths as soap this time, not like the cool weekend stuff you had before.
What's that supposed to mean?
The soap synths that were like completely not synths. They were just like random descriptions, like each weekend or something. Or,
Does it matter?
Oh.
No, I was just saying I like it more.
Oh.
So I'm not going. Oh yeah, mine now smell like beach weekend. Not and go. Ooh, cherry lavender.
Why don't you want to smell like a beach weekend?
I know, right?
Do you not
I think it
enjoy
was
beach weekends?
endless weekend.
Not
we're
really.
talking
What
I
if
about.
lived-
sometimes I don't want
Oh,
to smell like a
well,
specific scent?
When I was a kid, every weekend was beach weekend, so I didn't care.
Oh, shit.
What?
Double kill at 3
Oh.
minutes.
Who?
Oh.
SKT.
Honest.
Guess I didn't blank again.
Yeah.
Figure.
I thought it was a bad idea to sub in Bengy. He hasn't been doing as well.
I started the stream, by the way. I made the Twitter post. I'm making the Facebook post now.
Oh man, you're actually gonna make a Facebook post?
I know.
Oh! I'm in shock.
Tell me about it.
God damn it! Why is everything concentration?
I'm excited for one of these new spells I got, man.
Like,
I'm super excited about it. 3,
one,
10 necrotic.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of the. Let's see how many. 9.
Is it Storm in there?
No.
Yes.
It's the laundry washing machine.
Yeah.
Oh, it's,
No,
it's the
dishwasher.
dishwasher.
9 out of the 11 spells that I want 4th level are concentration.
Well, whose fault is that?
The
Way to go,
game
Laundry.
developer
Way to
for
go.
not making less concentration spells and more single, normal
There are
spells.
plenty of single-use spells.
They're not very good.
Oh, well, poor
Everything
you.
is good if you use it right.
Well, let's take one of these that is basically only good against plants.
Let's cherry pick an example that I want to use.
Well, no, actually, I think. Well, I mean, it does like fairly average damage for like the fireball that I got last level, but the only time it does anything more is if you do it against plants, and then it does better.
Okay, so it has a stipulation.
Yes, a very large stipulation. How many plant monsters are we going to run into?
I mean, he could just
Never
throw
know.
a bunch of fungi at us.
Your very first mission in this game, in this setting, you ran into a plant monster.
We did. What was
Yeah,
that?
we fought a treant.
You fought something like that.
It's been a long time.
Well, excuse me, princess.
Wow.
I'm sorry, I don't cater the encounters to your likening.
We fought a tree.
Yeah, we fought a treant.
You fought a giant, like, bramble something. It was just a bunch of tree limbs
Yeah.
and vines and shit.
The first things I remember is fighting.
You fought it on your way back from Jane.
Oh, on the way back. Okay. I was thinking our
It
first
was the
time.
one big monster
That
that was the end of that branch.
Okay.
and it almost destroyed us.
It did. But never mind that. You guys don't fight plants.
Man.
Well, how many monsters have we fought since in the entire thing? So that's like one out of a large number.
Well, again, I'm sorry that I don't cater
No.
everything to you.
I don't
My
want.
bad.
I don't want you to cater it to this thing because it's a shitty spell.
It's not a shitty spell.
What spell is it?
Blight.
Light.
Blight?
Blight's a good spell.
What? Are you talking about the same spell?
Yes.
Blight does extra damage to plants.
So what?
It's still a really good spell.
Yes. Not really.
Yes, it is.
Oh my god. I'm looking up blights.
I can do.
Thanks for watching the stream. Watch us argue about the usefulness of spells in D&D. Yeah.
I can do just a tiny bit less damage with Fireball, but with Fireball I can hit like 5 people at once, whereas Blight I can only hit one thing.
I wouldn't.
The difference is that it's a con saving throw. It's more damage, and it's necro damage.
Yes. The necro damage is kind of a possibility, but possible boost, but
In last night's episode, wasn't one cast?
There was 2 casts.
Yeah. I don't want to say anything because Chris is only on Umbersill, but
Dude, no. Umbersill is getting his bottom jaw ripped the fuck off as we speak.
right. But we're like 15 or 20 episodes away.
Hey, I'm catching up, man. They're like 4.5 hours apiece.
No, he's
I
just
know.
saying he doesn't want to mention something because it would spoil.
Yeah, I'm trying not to spoil.
Is it?
But seriously, Blight's a good spell.
Yeah, Blight's a good spell.
It's also got, like,
Spellcasting
I don't know. There's
ability
something else I was gonna
modifier.
say.
What is
I
that?
forgot.
Huh? What was that?
Spellcasting.
Your spellcasting modifier?
Yeah.
For cleric is wisdom.
Oh, Joe, let me know when we get viewers because I've got a friend that's very interested in watching. She also plays D&D, and she wrote a book about it.
She wrote a book about it?
Well, not about it, but it's a fantasy book,
Okay.
and the people that read it say, "Oh, that's a lot like such and such in D&D."
Okay.
I will let you know when somebody that's not one of us starts watching.
Yeah, her screen name starts with a P.
As soon as I can tell that somebody that's not us starts watching. Because Twitch isn't very good about updating that.
Isn't there an extension on OBS that does that?
Is there?
I'm sure there is.
Maybe I don't mess around with that, probably. Anywho, are you guys ready?
Sure.
Let's do this.
Let's go down.
Okay. So when last we left off, we finally made it back, hammer in hand, well, in bag,
Yeah, bag.
back to Hypersale. You'd successfully dealt with your father and all that juju. And you were told that you were gonna have to wait for another day or so to be debriefed by the rest of the
I
council.
just let her know.
You got your sword back. You just dropped your case. And then we all took a rest for the evening. So,
And Katie bought paint supplies.
Katie
For a
did
horse.
buy painting supplies for a
But
horse,
the horse was already gone.
Aw.
never to be seen again.
Unless she wants us to go find the horse.
Poor horse.
Not going to go find the horse.
She tried to find the horse, but that ain't happening.
Yeah.
Did she actually try?
Yeah, she tried.
She did.
Mm.
She's just not very good at surviving. So, next day, what are you guys doing? You got some time before the council meeting.
I mean,
Anything any of you want to do? while
I'm
you're
gonna
in the
play with
city?
my sword.
Okay.
I'm gonna play with my new sword.
I am.
Are you just in
going-
your room, twirling it about, whacking the walls? What are we talking about?
I'm just probably just like I'm just like polishing it, making it look all nice and clean.
Okay.
it's even shinier.
Even shiny.
Since it's technically decorative, I can't really do anything with it.
So it's new morning, new day, and everything. We're all just hanging out waiting for the council meeting, right?
Yeah, and you've had your long rest, so you all leveled up.
I would like to go to a potion shop or something like that, and I would like to pick up some potions, maybe.
Okay.
Who has the bag of holding?
Me.
And what's in
Yes.
it?
Right now.
I know Bart had some
All
armor
right.
and
What
his
kind of
old
potions
armor's
you
in
looking
there.
for?
Yeah, Bart's old armor is in there. What do you do with the pencils?
I'm looking
Drawer.
for 2 or 3 mid-level, and I'm also looking for
Mid-level what?
a
Potions of what?
not a chemistry kit, but
An alchemy kit?
something that I can learn, alchemy kit, so I can learn how to make healing potions.
Okay. So you want
That would
one
be useful.
alchemy kit,
One
and
alchemy
then
kit, yep,
what kind of potions did you
and-
want? You just said medium potions, but there's no potion of medium.
Okay, like a medium health potion, what would that be? A
Okay.
greater,
So
Or,
a greater potion of healing.
Or a mid tier, I guess.
Yeah, that would be
yeah,
great.
mid-tier,
That would probably be great.
that's greater?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, those will run you.
What's
The
about
alchemy
great?
kit will run you about 20
Superior.
gold. It's not too bad.
And like.
It's
like
got some
one or
vials
two more.
and some basic components. It's nothing specific that could allow you to create anything specific. You'd still need components to make specific potions and whatnot.
Yeah.
But it's the basics, so 20 gold for that. Every
Okay.
potion of greater healing is going to run you about 150.
So 3 of those will cost me 150?
No.
3 of those will cost you 450.
Alright.
They're each
I will
150.
3 of those, and does
That
The-
brings the running
whoever-
total up
whoever's
to
running the shop.
470.
do they have any like recipes to create healing potions or anything?
Like scrolls or something?
Scroll, something I can learn so I can practice to make potions.
Dummies got
They
it.
do actually have the Alchemist's Cookbook.
Yeah.
If you'd like to purchase that,
Yes.
and that will run
Yeah,
you
that's-
about
yeah.
50 gold.
So much, yes.
Or 70 gold in hardcover.
Do you want the hardcover?
Go for the hardcover.
It's the
Listen to the book
What's the
nerd. Go for the
hardcover?
hardcover.
The
The
hardcover-
hardcover is 70,
Yeah, the hardcover
but the
is 70.
paperback is only 50.
Go for the hardcover. It's always better.
You fucker.
What do you say?
He said paper.
Okay.
Damn it.
So,
Cheap
let's
ass.
see, that was
It was
Five-
450 for the
5.
potions, 20 for the alchemy kit, and another 50 for the paperback version of the Alchemist's Cookbook.
520 in total.
Did you come up with that on your own?
I was on the spot, yeah.
I will pay for that and head back to the group or wherever we're all hanging out.
All right, marking up 520 gold.
I'm marking it down.
Michael D63, nice to meet you, buddy.
That's not my friend.
Oh well, sorry.
Oh, rip.
Still nice to meet you.
Yo, rip.
Just maybe not quite as nice.
Oh.
Yes.
We still
No,
love you, man.
no.
Or maybe it's more nice because they weren't invited to watch the stream; they just decided to.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you.
They're
all.
awesome.
You thankless heathen.
Scientist.
I'm gonna find him in the game.
What?
In game.
Okay.
We're actually back in game
I'm
now.
here.
I mean, you
You
both
win.
started at the end, so
Yeah.
neither of you have done anything today
Yeah.
yet.
Do you want to learn how to make magic items with me?
Ooh, yes.
Alright. That seems like fun. And it gives us something to do whenever we have downtime like we have been.
Yeah.
Yeah, when is the council meeting again?
It's at around noon.
Okay.
For you three, it's still kind of early morning because you haven't done anything.
Well, I guess. Where have you been so far? As far as places you've been trying to purchase things.
All the spell scroll drops
Alright,
around
we're
here.
not going there.
Yes, but except for that, I really haven't been much else.
Okay. Alright, let's go see if they might have a. Oh, well, I'm gonna go look for a bookstore to see if I can find a way to make magic items.
To make magic items.
Yep.
Okay.
And I'll go with them.
Or the idiot's guide to making magic items.
Go ahead and roll. Just roll a d20.
5.
Rip. 9. Son of a bitch.
Son of a monkey's whore.
Alright, you rolled a 9?
I rolled a 9.
You did.
I mean, no.
There are lots of books about magical items,
Mm.
and it's like basic, like beginner's guides to enchantment schools of wizardry.
Mm.
There's nothing super specific about how to enchant items,
Mhm.
since that's technically different than just enchantments.
Mm.
There's not really anything you can find.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we'll look later, I guess. Maybe in a
Okay.
different town or something.
Yeah, go ahead and make an intelligence check, I guess.
Yeah.
5.
It's still like 10, but
Intelligence, you say?
Yeah.
18.
18. You feel like you remember the shop, somebody from Regalia being an enchantment school wizard. But you can't really remember which one, but you feel like you remember somebody around there.
Okay. Alright.
But yeah, nobody that you can find in the area.
Okay.
Alright, are you doing anything? Just so
Playing with
polishing
your
the
sword.
Yeah. Admiring my new sword.
Is this shiny?
Pretty, shiny, shiny.
She just keeps shaving off layer after layer.
That's awesome.
and suddenly, oh no, it's gone.
My sword turned into metal shaving. No. Sorry, no.
Alright, I guess we're not doing anything until we hear back from the council then, since
Right.
our endeavors have failed us.
Yeah, I mean, assuming you guys are all. What?
Are you doing something else?
I'm just researching about something really quick. We can continue on.
Okay.
I'm just sitting here looking through the cookbook.
Okay. Assuming nobody else is going on any little trips before they meet the council, it comes to around noon. Adra meets you all at the inn that you were staying at, and summons you all to the council headquarters, or just the council chambers. And you see that there are the 6 remaining council members, with the Silver Dragonborn, the elder female, now sitting at the head as the interim head of the council. Essentially they just ask you guys questions about what happened, ask you for details about anything you might know.
Man, we don't really know much. Just 3 dragons hatched, like legitimate dragons, not us dragonborn.
Mm-hmm.
We killed one. The other 2 got away though.
We left the corpse there.
Yeah,
Mm.
there was a bit of a scuffle about that, but yeah, the corpse was left there. I got an eggshell. I had to bring out the eggshell.
Okay.
Rope dog.
Yes, thank you. That is a wonderful rope.
Yeah, eggshell. But other than that, we didn't really get a whole lot The dragons were saying some very mean things, though. Apparently, they're gonna burn the world or something like that.
Hmm.
Yeah, they were talking about his mom. It was weird.
All right, and essentially it just goes on. They keep asking each other questions, talking about policy, things like that. They continue to ask you guys to reiterate things you've already said. You know, typical
Politics.
debriefing, typical debriefing.
Yeah.
And after about an hour of questioning, they say that you're, free to go.
Cool. Well, then I guess we'll wait to hear what you guys have to say afterwards. Do we need to do anything else here while we're here?
Not that I can think of.
Do you need us to do anything else?
No, we'd ask you to stay close by if need be, but otherwise, you're free to do whatever.
All right, got it. Well, then I guess we'll leave.
If you have anywhere pressing that you need to be, I would just ask that you please stay in contact with Audra, and she can be our go-between.
Got it. All right. Well,
Yeah.
I guess we'll leave then. Well, guys, what do you want to do now that we are sort of cut free from the council?
Do we want to go look for another job nearby, just to kill time, or?
What were we doing before we got caught up in all of this?
We were just helping the king and keeping you guys out of jail.
Yeah, you were essentially getting rid of your sentences by doing work for the crown.
Yeah. Well, we can't really leave the country again, because they want us to stay close by.
Mm-hmm.
Did we get paid for this?
No.
I guess we're public servants.
Well,
hold on.
you are a public servant. So Kova, if he was in the group at the time, and now looking around, you actually notice that you don't know where he is. After the debriefing, he's just vanished.
That's you, right?
That's
Yeah.
me.
Okay.
Where'd the kid go?
I don't know. Probably getting in trouble again.
Yeah, everybody except for Zilkova and Rogar were in jail for one reason or another, and have since just been going with the party. You're a public servant. I'm a public servant.
How am I a public servant?
You were an ambassador.
Yeah, because
You
I said
volunteered to be an ambassador.
I volunteered to go to the
It's
other
the
country.
definition of a volunteer is you do it without pay.
Yeah. Whatever. I was an ambassador.
You could always ask.
Yeah. Well, I guess should we ask Adra if we should get paid for nearly dying for the council?
Or if there's any kind of payment. It may not necessarily be.
I guess we'll go ask Adra then.
Okay.
Hey Adra, quick question for you.
Yes.
Since we almost died and we did it for the council, was there any kind of pay for this job or no?
Well, officially no. Although my understanding is that you've already taken quite a number of the spoils that you've come across,
I mean, I suppose.
which technically belong to citizens of Rocknar.
I am a citizen of Rocknar.
So am I.
So is he.
I'm well aware. Regardless, not really yours. But we've decided to overlook that for the time being.
Well, I mean,
Is that not sufficient?
guess that works. I mean,
I
alright.
have no complaints.
Yeah, you got your dog.
Got my rope dog.
Yeah, I got an eggshell. Alright, well,
Yes. Well, for future endeavors, if you wish to strike a price, should we need you for something, feel free.
well, they wanted us to stick around, so they probably will want us to do something else. But
It does seem like.
we'll see. Alright, thanks. Alright, I guess I'll leave. I don't know what the rest of you guys are gonna do.
Yeah, I'll leave.
Me
Alright.
too.
You know, guys, we have a lot of crap. We need a place to store said crap.
Should
That
we
would be good.
wait to buy a house though until we're back on the main continent?
I mean, Rocknar's my home. I don't know.
You have a home here?
Nah. I got my parents' place. They're way up north, though.
Yeah, we don't want to hang out with your parents.
Yeah.
We definitely don't want to hang out with yours.
Dude, bad news.
Yeah, especially now that the hammer's gone missing again.
Which, in theory, you know, it is. I have been put in charge of
That's
protecting.
right. It has been
You know,
about 2 days since that happened.
Oh, hell.
Uh-oh.
Bounty hunters. Hey, we didn't do it.
You have no proof.
Can I hurry up and put this hammer in the bag of holding?
I mean, I haven't
Did you
taken
take it out?
Yeah, it's been in the bag the entire
Yeah, it's been in the
time.
bag because of
Why are you hurrying to put it in?
No, if it's still in, I thought I took it out while we were.
Oh, wait, he attuned to it.
He did attune to it. It's just on your person now.
Yeah. You want to put it back in the bag of holding?
Yeah, I want to put it back in the bag of holding for now.
Alright.
Okay.
We put it back in the bag.
Okay. Sure, whatever you say, boss.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else?
Um,
It is stolen merchandise, so. Yeah, leave it on me.
no, I'm good with that.
Alright.
Alright. So you guys doing anything else then? Yes, no, maybe?
I don't know. Do you guys want to look for work or do you want to wait?
Should we find a place to store stuff?
Well, I mean, I was suggesting we all go in on a house. I mean, it's always useful. But I don't know if we want to have one here or if we want to start an actual place
on the mainland.
on the mainland, or
I think it would be better to have a place on the mainland back near whatever that large city is. Again, I don't pay attention to those kind of things.
And the farther away from his dad we are, the better.
well,
Yes.
there would be an entire ocean.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
All right, well then I guess we'll wait on buying a house. The little kid Silkova could probably help out a little bit with the cost, since I'm pretty sure he's pocketing most of the money that we find.
Wait, what?
Oh yeah. Have you noticed that there's barely any money ever whenever we go and loot stuff?
I don't really pay attention to that stuff, but
I mean, except for the hundreds of gold that you all still find.
Yeah,
And that's technically, I assume it's just piled in the bag.
yeah.
And you
Right
just
now.
keep pouring it in there.
Yeah, mine is anyways. I don't know about the rest of you guys. Mine is.
I have mine.
Most of you would probably be over encumbered.
It's a ton
Right,
of gold.
so
Oh, okay.
You all
can
got
I-
how many thousand gold for the Battle of the Bands?
5,000.
Yeah.
Okay, would that be okay? Fine, then that's in the thing.
All right, so I
Can
guess
I
I got
drop
everybody's
3 grand?
gold in the bag of holding.
Gold.
Except for
Except for
Zelkovas.
Zelkovas. Where the
Zelkova.
fuck are you putting it?
Wouldn't you like to know?
This guy.
This dude.
Actually, that brings up
Uh,
another good question
Kevin.
for me.
Yeah.
I just dumped 3K gold into the bag of holding.
Cool. So I got 4K plus how much you have? What's the total amount, Chris?
About
with 3K.
4.6k.
3K?
Yep.
3K. How much did you want to put in?
4k.
4K? Just the gold?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you want to keep yours, or did you want to put it in the bag as well?
I'll put it in the bag. $33.94.
You want to put all of it?
Alright. If you have that marked on your sheet, you should probably all mark those off of your gold incomes and maybe just make notes of it somewhere on your sheets.
Yeah.
Just to make sure that
Nailed
doesn't
it.
end up doubling up somehow.
Yeah.
But yeah, alright, so you've
And I
now,
only took.
all of you have begun investing in the Bank of Rogar.
I'm a high roller.
Where the green watches your green.
Yeah. Hopefully this bag doesn't get stolen.
Guard that with your life.
I mean, I already do. It's never leaving my hip.
Good.
No, I would feel safer if it was actually like in a vault or something. Because, I mean, seriously, I'm holding 11K.
That's a lot.
That is a lot.
That's more than Zolgova.
Yeah, so 11K on me. So you all need to protect me. I am our money. Alright, so
You are the meat man.
I am the meat man. Alright, so I guess what are we gonna do for like I don't know, we don't even know when they're gonna
So
call us again.
where are you guys talking right now?
I guess we're just out front.
Just out front of the council?
Yeah.
You've been sitting there talking for probably like at least a half an hour at this point.
We got nothing
Maybe
else to
an
do.
hour.
What do you guys want to do? It's like midday. We go get drunk, but it's middle of the day.
No, let's go do something fun and adventurous.
Fun and adventurous. I mean,
Yeah.
this is a big city. No matter what we do,
Oh.
it can be an adventure.
We could check the bounty board.
Yeah, we could check the bounty board.
You can always
to
check
the bounty board we shall go.
We could always go check Fusma's house and see if it's still like being occupied or not, or if it's still under investigation.
You can.
Wonder what's going on with that, or if the Silver Lady is moved in.
I had a bounty board.
Did we? So what was the conclusion after Fusma's house?
After Fusma, well, we kind of got sent away after it blew up, sort of.
Right. Because that's where it blew up, and we found the guy in the room, and he poofed out of there, right?
Yeah, he bounced out, and then shit blew up right in my face.
Okay. We'll skip over that for now.
Yeah,
Or I'd like to just kind of.
Alright, so are you guys looking for bounties or?
Might as well.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, unless there's a job board or something, or maybe we can go and I don't know. Yeah, I guess just look at the bounty board. I don't think we got really.
Do we
much
have
else
our
to do.
horses now, or are those back on the mainland?
No, we've got horses. I'm pretty sure. Or no.
Are
I
they
mean, we could get horses.
Are they in the back
We
of
didn't
holding
purchase
too?
any on this island.
No.
No air can be in the bag folding, so they would have suffocated.
They also wouldn't have fit.
Yeah, they wouldn't have fit.
You guys are probably reaching close to the limit.
Probably. We
Awesome.
can't really put much else in here. Wow, we have an entire bag of money.
You do.
And-
among other things that are in there.
Can we-
just random trinkets.
Yeah.
Can we convert it into the, what was it, platinum or whatever?
You can, yeah.
It's honestly, I looked at the conversion rate. It's only 10 gold equals 1 platinum, so it's really not.
Still, that's a tenth of the weight.
Yeah, it is a.
We can have 10 times more money in
Yeah.
with the same weight.
So I guess we'll make a trip
That'll-
to the bank.
That'll be an interesting one. We roll up to a bank. We want to convert some gold to platinum.
Bring out the bag.
Yeah, and there's like armor and potions in there.
Just ignore that stuff.
We might need another bag.
How do we acquire a bag of holding? We have to go buy what magic from a magic shop or something?
Yeah, we could.
Yeah. You
the-
found your first one for free, but
Yeah.
you could get another one.
Yeah, we could probably purchase another one.
Pretty pricey though.
We have money.
I think at this point we should just kind of leave it as it is and try to barter or sell off whatever else we pick up that we don't need.
I mean, we got your armor that we can. That's.
We can get rid of that. We can melt that down if we need the metal or sell it or.
Yeah. I mean, I guess we could do that if you want to sell your chainmail.
Yeah, because I'm not gonna. I like my sleight of hand, yo.
Oh shit! I just realized we also have 10,000 golden gems.
Yeah, don't forget
Yeah.
about that gem gold.
Holy shit!
That's a lot of gold.
We have so much money right now.
We should actually see if the
Alright.
bank could convert more of the money into gems as well,
Why
Yeah.
gems?
because they're easier to carry than the piles of money.
Yeah, but our store's gonna take gems.
Go ahead and make a wisdom check.
Well, I was saying more just for convenience of carrying around.
Yeah.
18?
18. I mean, there's
Yes.
banks don't usually trade in gems, but I guess it's possible.
Okay.
I mean, I doubt it. I mean, the platinum idea, that makes sense. Gems, not so much. And especially, most stores probably aren't going to trade in gems anyways.
My thought with the gems was that since we have so much excess gold, we would be carrying around mostly gems with some store along with some money that we could use to buy stuff. And then if we eventually needed to convert the gems back into money, we could.
I mean, do you want to just throw all the money in a vault anyways? Just make a bank account?
That would be nice.
Yeah. That would probably be.
Were you guys going towards the bounty board as you're
Yes.
having this
Yeah.
discussion?
Yes.
Okay.
Again, I want to advise us not to talk too loudly in public about the large amount of funds we have on us.
Yeah. Oh god, if the bag of holding gets popped.
Just throw that out there.
Yeah. Because if the bag of holding rips, it kind of explodes.
I'm
All-
trying.
all
It
the-
does.
all the
Everything
contents
just explode.
Yeah, it explodes out of the bag, so the bag would make it rain, and it would hurt.
Ouchies!
It wouldn't be great.
Holy shit!
It's raining money and armor and gems.
No, it's raining coins. Imagine being pelted with quarters.
You see, so first on the bounty board, you see somebody asking for. They require some magical oil that will sharpen their weapons, essentially. And they say that they will pay. Let's see. They'll pay about 3,400 for giving this potion to them. Dependent on the amount, it says in fine print.
Yeah.
The next bounty is essentially just a poster by the police saying, beware of your surroundings, general PSA poster. And the final one is actually a bounty for somebody who skipped bail. And there's 1,000 gold reward for tracking them down.
Is it Katie?
No, it's you.
Oh shit!
No.
That would suck. All right. Well, what do you guys want to do? We can go try and find some oil. We can try and find this guy, or we can read the PSA from the police saying, "Watch your surroundings." I do suggest we go to the bank and deposit this so that
Yes.
I'm not carrying it around.
Yes, I agree.
That sounds like a good idea.
Yeah.
Says. Son of a bitch.
Yeah,
Right there.
How about? Says Zelkova as he sneaks up behind all of you.
Where have you been?
Do you still have it? Do you still have the bag?
Yeah, I still have the bag.
Now, question: Are the banks?
Don't you trust me, Ren?
Please, have you seen him running
Not
away?
really. Wait, what'd you say?
I said,
Are the
please.
banks,
I
like,
said,
aligned with each other, or is this
has
gonna be
he
the
seen
bank
you
that-
running away?
There's no Wells Fargo. There's no international bank.
It would just be like a local bank.
Yeah.
So then we're gonna have to come back, pick up our cash before we leave.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's either that or carry it around. At least in the bank, it's locked up.
It's safe. Yeah. Let's go do that.
If you're looking for something, I have something.
Oh,
It's where I put my money.
where do you put your money?
Discreet.
That didn't answer the question.
Not really supposed to talk about it, but I could do it as a favor to you guys.
Uh huh.
If we give you the money to hold on to, is it easily accessible yet hidden?
Not really. It's more like a savings account than an easy access thing.
Okay, I mean,
Reminds me, I need to.
as long as you're not gonna take it all. I don't really care. I trust you, sort of. I trust our party.
I
Even if
believe
some
he
of
has
us.
good intentions. I would be okay with that as long as we know as long as you can guarantee it's secure.
Yeah, it would pretty much empty our bag of holding, too.
Yep.
Well, in a somewhat related note, I just got done speaking with a colleague of mine, and we probably have another meeting tomorrow.
With the
we
council?
or you?
We,
Okay.
With the council?
Have a meeting with one of your colleagues.
with the council,
Oh, okay.
and a representative from Shelion, and representatives from Rohirra and Fulgar.
Oh, lovely.
Which ones are those?
Those are the countries to the south, and then the island chain to the southwest.
Okay.
The
Oh,
small
man.
islands, essentially.
It's a UN meeting.
What's a UN?
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
Is that Elven? I don't know that word.
It's draconian.
So are we gonna get? We'll give the gold to Kova. We already did that, right?
No, I'm still holding it until he tells me where he's storing it.
I just have a bank that I bank with.
You have a bank that you bank with.
I do.
Well, it's either we
Well, then
bank
take
with
us.
Bank of Rogar or Bank as Alcova.
Well, then take us to your bank. Can we open up our own account?
Maybe. I could try and pull some strings.
Oh, cool. Well, then take us to it.
I'll
You know-
see what I can do.
You know, this is why we question you. If you don't tell us these things.
Things just work a certain way, man. Can you be cool? That's the real question. Can you all be cool?
I mean,
Can you all be cool?
I think we've proven our worth in being cool.
Can really?
we saw how smooth you were with
Really?
Hydra.
Yeah, I'm smooth, man. Smooth.
Yeah.
Does not inspire confidence.
I will not say anything at this meeting.
But I will still. I will see what I can do.
Thank you.
Let me go do that.
All right.
You guys have fun.
All right. Well, I guess we'll figure something out. Well, what do you guys
Does
want to
he
do
have
then?
a stone of communication?
I do have the sending stone still.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I have the other one.
Cool. Okay, then I say we
I
go
guess the
ahead
extra table's not much help.
pull work from the bounty board if we're bored.
I saw him disappear around the corner.
Make a perception check.
Are we stalking our own party members now?
Apparently, we have to.
Can I take a perception check as well?
I'll allow it.
Perception.
17.
Let's see shit.
14.
Nah. He walks into the crowd of people, and then as the crowd parts again, he's just gone. Not there.
That is one sneaky little kid.
Yeah, well.
Even with those telltale little wolf ears, you just can't spot him in the crowd.
He probably got picked up.
Too soon, dude.
Don't go for the
Damn.
candy. Don't go for the candy.
Alright.
we
They'll pull you.
we see a white van, windowless, drive away. All right.
Wireless, a windowless carriage.
Yeah, windowless carriage.
Pulled by white horses.
Yeah. All right. Well, I guess we'll try. We'll let him see if he can make us a bank account, or since he's being all secretive, we don't.
So
bitch
what are you
about
guys
it.
doing in the meantime?
Well, we got two options here. Unless we want to go and do something else, or we can wait.
I mean, I would always prefer to do the good deed and bring the guy back to justice.
I mean, I'll do whatever. I just want to pass the time, sort of.
Okay.
What better than hunting someone down?
Yeah. What about you guys? What do you want to do?
I'm open for taking this guy back.
Let's go killing folks.
I don't think we're supposed to kill him.
It does say wanted alive.
I don't care. Let's do something.
All right. I
So
mean,
he's
I'm
not-
sure you can.
He's not a murderer, he just escaped bail for larceny.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you could just knock him out or something. All right. Well, then I guess. Is there any information on the poster, or does it just say?
It's got his description, some basic other descriptors of height, build, things like that. Like a rough artist's rendering of him, so to speak.
I just
and
can't get my nose right.
Last known whereabouts say essentially one of the essentially one of the poor areas of the capital city, sort of on the outskirts.
Yeah. All right. Well, I guess we should go head over there.
That direction, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess we'll go over to his last known location and see if we can find anything.
All right. Yeah. So you guys just go to that area.
Yeah. I mean, is it a specific building or anything?
No,
It's
just the area.
Just the area. All right. All right. Well, I mean, I'm just gonna kind of walk around.
And then once we're in that area, are there any vendors outside or anything like that?
Yeah, I mean, you see the occasional street vendor, things like that, but it's more of a residential area, so not so much.
Yeah.
Not exactly a tourist spot.
Yeah. Oh God, we're gonna
Go
bust
ahead.
him on this.
So you're actively trying to search for this person?
Yeah, might as well.
Go ahead and make a survival check.
Well, if there's anyone standing outside the
Well, I guess I would say survival or investigation.
Describe if they've seen this guy.
Sorry, what were you asking?
If there's any residents hanging out by their house or whatever, I'd like to approach
Yeah.
them and ask them if they have seen this guy and describe them to him.
Go ahead and make a charisma check, buddy. Persuasion.
Persuasion?
Persuasion.
23.
23.
13 on my investigation.
13.
Yeah.
Matt.
Yeah.
23 on the investigation check. Yeah, you know.
Persuasion.
Yeah, sorry, whatever. Check it was. They saw him a couple days ago, but it's been a while. And, they heard old Slick got caught putting his hands in the honey pot.
Old Slick.
And, haven't seen him since.
Alright, then I thank them and proceed onward.
That's alright, that's it. Okay.
There's so many more questions you could have asked. All right.
Good cop and disinterested cop.
I think everything I needed to know.
Say what? Oh, so you're pumping them for you just asked the one question. Are you asking more questions?
Sorry, okay, if that's the question, did you see in which direction that he took off in? Or
Man, I wasn't
around a certain
here.
area?
Come on.
How about ask does he hang out in a specific place?
Not
Okay, was
really.
he
Oh, really?
Does he
hanging around any particular
There's
place
bars,
with-
but he won't hang out there anymore.
Does he ask if he
Why?
has any friends or family in the area that might know where he is?
Slick was a street kid like us, man.
His name is Slick?
Yeah, Slick.
Slick, okay.
It's
So
a
no
good name.
family to know of, no relatives, no one to hang out with, you just bouncing from place to place?
Yeah, basically.
Couch surfer.
Known to have some sticky fingers, if you know what I mean.
Alright, I would like to toss him, hand this guy a silver and ask him, are you sure you don't know where he is?
Oh, jeez.
Make another persuasion check. A separate persuasion check.
That is a 14.
Yeah. Oh, hang on.
Oh, Jesus.
That became crap.
Oh man, I appreciate it, man, but that's all I got. Like, he hangs out at the bars. He sometimes hangs out with the ladies, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, he weren't too interested in no hobbies, you know. He was all about the work.
I get you. Is there I appreciate that. Is there a brothel or anything nearby that you know
Which
about?
one?
He travels. All right. Any particular bar that he normally likes to hang out, or is it all of them? toadstool.
Toadstool, yeah.
All right.
Little dive down the waist.
Thanks. All right. That's awesome. And
Appreciate it.
yeah. Is and this
Now
this was
I
a
would
vendor?
like to move
Beep, beep.
on past
Yeah,
this
beep,
guy.
Beep beep.
So what?
Head down towards the toadstool.
Okay, yeah. You find it pretty easily.
Yeah.
They give you directions, so, you know.
Alright.
Alright. Is it? I mean,
Then
it's a bar in the
we
middle
go
of the
to
day. Is it
toadstool.
closed?
What does it look like?
It's not closed. It's getting to be around 4 in the afternoon.
Oh, okay.
Anything fun, exciting, anything lively there? Is there any?
They've got pies the size of the moon. Something, something, and something. I don't remember how the rest of it goes. Do they what?
Is there anything like any? Is it packed? Like what's when we walk in? Is it just like a basic bar? Is it packed? Is there a lot of people?
No, it is still pretty early, but there are a handful of patrons there, but mostly just chatting with the workers there who are setting up still.
Alright, then I would like to head on over to the barkeep, and he or she, them, it, whatever, if they know of anyone by the
She.
name of Slick and has seen him lately.
Make a persuasion check.
Uh, 16.
16. Yeah, he was here just the other day, actually.
Really? Did he happen to mention which way he was headed or around?
I don't recall, really. No.
Alright. I'm gonna go. I guess sit at one of the tables. I'm assuming there's tables.
Yeah, there's.
Alright. I'm gonna. I guess ask one of the.
But they're the weird ergonomic tables with the chairs that you have to balance on. No, it's just regular
Like
one.
toadstools?
Yeah. And I guess I'm gonna ask one of the waiters if they've seen Slick and if they know where he is. I'm gonna ask, have you seen Slick? My friend over there said, or the barkeep over there said that he'd been in here a couple of days. I'm trying to find him so that because he wanted me to buy something off of him.
Make a deception roll. 14. What you trying to buy from Slick, man? Don't you know he's hot? He can't be seen out and about right now.
Well, that's cool, but I don't really care. I'm just trying to buy stuff.
Man, there are other vendors. Why you gotta be Slick?
Cause he offered.
He offered.
Yeah.
He didn't tell you a meeting place?
No. He freaking left.
I'll leave a note for him. How about that?
Thanks.
We'll arrange something.
Alright, cool. Pain in the ass. Can't
Alright,
believe
so
you
after
just
watching that,
leave
I'll go
without
over
selling
to
me this shit first.
wherever you are, Kevin. Or whatever.
I'm sitting at a table.
Yeah, he was away from you.
Right, but could I watch this from across the?
I mean, you could have, but
Bar?
you were kind of talking to the barkeep.
Yeah, you were talking to the barkeep.
Oh, okay, right. Yeah, right. Simultaneously, stuff going on. Okay.
Does anybody else do anything, or you two just drinking?
Again, so you don't know where he's staying or
Just
whatever.
having water, but yeah.
Yep.
Okay. That would still be 1 silver.
Wait, how much? What's the difference between the price? I chose water.
Beer here is like a gold or two, a gold or two a drink. Water's
Okay,
a
yeah,
silver.
water.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm just gonna ask one of the waitresses if she's seen him.
Okay. A different waitress than the one that's serving your table?
Yeah.
I guess
Okay.
I'm at a different table by myself.
Okay.
we all are
What's
in
your
different.
roll for persuasion?
Persuasion? Shoot.
I
Is it not written?
14.
I'm sorry, I'm new here. I don't know anybody named Slick.
Okay. Thank you.
Sorry. Did you still want that beer?
I'm good. Thank you.
Okay.
All right. Well. Slick.
He is quite slick.
Slick is appearing to be very, very slick. What I'll do is, I will grab with Kevin, however many people are with him, I will grab a round of beer for everyone there.
For
So
everybody
everyone-
in the bar?
No.
Just
at
our table.
It was just you and Ren at your table. Unless Ren sat by himself too.
No.
Yeah.
In which
Oh,
case
I
it
thought there
was
was
just you
another
two at
guy
the
with
table.
it.
I'm gonna go join them at the table.
Okay.
Is this before or after he orders the round of drinks for just the two of them?
After.
After. Thanks for the beer, man.
Not a problem.
I'm trying to cut back a little.
Alright, so any more questions? Just enjoy beer.
Yeah, might as well just enjoy the beer. Nobody seems to freaking know where Slick is because they don't want me to buy his stuff.
I want to just kind of keep an eye on, was it the waiter or whoever you asked to write a note for you?
Yeah.
Just to kind of observe, see if he's at the back or whatever.
I'm just gonna enjoy my beer.
Okay.
And I guess chit chat, I guess, with the party. So since Zelkova is saying that we're got a meeting tomorrow, what do you think we're gonna have to do? What do you think it's about? Because I know they're gonna give us something to do.
Well, at this point, it'll probably be a wild goose chase, chasing someone else down.
Who knows? What do you guys think? Nothing? No ideas? Don't want to conversate? Just gonna sit there with your water?
I thought he bought a round of beers for us.
You
I don't know.
cheap
How-
rat.
Damn. Doesn't even want to spend a couple gold to get a beer. I wasn't even planning on drinking before he bought it, so. I don't know, so you guys don't have any ideas about what it could be tomorrow.
They haven't given us any other ideas, so.
I mean, there were 3 baby dragons with what's his fucking face, who hatched them. I mean, maybe there are other things going on
The
there.
other 2 dragons, they just flew off, right?
Yeah, they flew off.
How long does it take for baby dragons to grow up?
Define grow up.
Yeah,
Become
What do you
adults.
mean?
Then make a nature check.
yeah.
Well, I was asking the
Okay.
others.
Well, you can make a nature check.
Okay,
to
yeah.
answer it yourself.
It
If you
didn't
want to try and
pass.
answer it, you can also make a
2.
nature check.
Well, no. It would be.
What did you roll?
2.
No, it was a 3. And,
Oh, look at this.
Oh,
well, and I get some type of plus, so
yeah, you don't know.
7. Yeah, I figured I didn't know, but
22.
22. Well, to fully mature, it only takes a couple of years. As soon as they're hatched from the egg, they're capable of quite a few things.
yes,
But
we
they're relatively-
noticed that.
In only a month, they could be considered very dangerous creatures, but not adult. They would gain adulthood in a couple of years.
Okay.
And at that point, they'd be adult or young adults.
Mm-hmm.
And after that, they can
They live for a very
live
long time.
indefinitely, essentially.
Yeah, they live for a very long time. So, I mean, they're already dangerous being little babies, but
Mhm.
but we haven't seen real dragons in
Give it a
years.
month. Like you would give it a month, and one of those could easily destroy a town.
Yeah.
Mm.
I mean,
Rambunctious little toddlers.
oh yeah. Little dragons are no joke. Hell, I mean, look at dragonborn babies. They're all pretty spunky too.
Back when he was a wee hatchling.
Yeah, back whenever I was a wee hatchling.
When he was a young warthog.
When he was a young warthog.
Very nice.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Does your aroma lack a certain appeal?
So at this point, it's 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Do we want to hang out waiting for?
Might as well. We got really nothing to do. I mean, we wait here for a little bit. Zelkova might show up again. Who knows? Little bitch likes to
Do
run
we
away.
know where we are?
He can find us.
Or I can just talk to him and say, hey, where you at? When you coming back?
You messaging him?
Excuse me.
Are you messaging him now?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask him.
Yeah, he messaged back. Yeah, where are you guys? Been looking for you.
We're in the toadstool?
Yeah.
Toadstool!
Alright, I'll find you guys.
Did you text him?
Oh, cheat.
Send.
And then sends.
Okay, yeah.
Alright, well, I mean, we're not really doing anything. We're just enjoying drinks. Talking about work.
What if we
And
got...
apparently singing.
Oh, was that actually in them?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You're apparently a warthog? Since when?
It's a song back in my world.
Huh.
About warthogs.
Yes.
But it said when you were a young warthog.
Well, yes. You're singing as if you were the warthog.
Mm-hmm. So...
Your people revere
You make
warthogs.
very little sense as you look across the table and realize that Zelkova is now sitting there.
I don't
Where
know,
did you
Karen.
come from? Dang.
When a mom and dad really like each other very much, they create little shits.
My parents are dead.
I don't care. You were still made the same way.
Way to make it awkward.
Yep.
Bars, man. Anyway, so looks like I should be able to get you guys on my banking plan.
Oh,
We'll
sweet.
have to meet with my banker later this evening, so hopefully you don't have too many other plans.
No, we're just kind of chilling here. I mean, we were looking for a guy.
Too much effort.
Yeah, we didn't really put a whole lot of effort into it. He apparently comes here, but we've just been kind of talking and enjoying a beer. You want one?
I'm good.
Okay.
Isn't he like 7?
No, he's 14, but
15, thank you.
I mean
7?
12, whatever.
Alright.
I mean, if you're gonna be a little shit to us, it's only fair to be a little shit to you.
Okay. That's how we're gonna play this.
Oh yeah. What?
Alright, so while we're sitting here doing
I shit on
this,
everybody. It's my
want
sense
to
of
head
humor.
outside and take a look around to see I assume the streets, there's people moving around outside. I want to take a look real quick to see if I can see Slick outside moving around.
Make a perception check.
Ooh. 20.
Nothing.
Dang.
Just kidding. Alright, I'm gonna head back in and say, it's not outside.
Kill.
Okay.
I don't know. Well, I already asked these guys. What do you think the meeting is going to be about tomorrow?
No idea.
Oh, the meeting's going to be about the dragons.
Well, I kind of
There were
figured
other
that.
sightings.
Oh.
Oh.
Cool.
Yeah.
Other of
We're
the same
probably
two?
going- We're probably going to volunteer for something.
Oh Lord.
We're going on a dragon hunt.
I don't
Yeah.
wanna go back there.
We're not going back to your parents.
We're not for sure that's where the
We
dragons
might
have been
get paid
seen.
this time.
Yeah, we might get paid this time. Might.
Nice.
But yeah, we
Alright,
like to
well,
be busy.
If this is kind of
Is it the same two?
judged, we can come back tomorrow to check in
Is
with
the red ones?
More.
whoever's
Oh,
up to
oh,
the
wow.
Vegas.
Hmm?
What was that?
Whoever took the note, took a note for Slick, right? Didn't someone take a note for Slick?
No, we just saw the bounty.
He's talking about leaving a note for Slick to meet with you.
Oh, right. Yeah. Oh, yeah, the
Yeah,
waiting.
you've done that. So at this point, I don't know. If we're just gonna be sitting around, I guess, chewing the cud.
Yeah, talking. We never talk.
Get
We're
to know
always-
get to
Yeah,
know
we're
each
trying to
other.
get to know each other. Instead of little kids running away and doing their own thing, we might as well get to know each other since
I've
we
been
seem to be
taking care
hanging
of
out.
finances,
Well, congratulations for
including yours now. Which again, if you would like to go deposit, we should do that now.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I thought you said later tonight.
Well, it's been like 3 hours since you last saw him, like 4 hours.
Oh well, in that
Oh.
case, let's.
Well, I mean, if we're gonna go see your
26.
banker or whatever again, let's go then. It's not super shady, is it?
It's a little shady.
Well, lovely.
It's slim amount of shady.
Slim Shady?
I'm gonna smack the shit out of you.
Knew that was coming.
Are they
Not
gonna
tonight,
access?
You left those.
So should we just stand up and get going?
Why not?
Are we going to the 8 Mile?
Damn it, that you didn't get it. I said, should we just stand up and get going?
Yeah,
heard
because the
you.
real
Okay.
Slim Shady needs to stand
Yeah.
up.
Okay.
We
Oh,
get
the
it.
get going part really didn't.
Okay.
They,
I
So
was
there was no please in there.
I was
Very
trying to
confused.
work it in.
Please, restroom. I'm ready.
I'm pretty sure most of the people here don't actually listen to Eminem.
Well, neither do I, but I still
Neither
know
do
that.
Yeah, I know. Hell, I've probably listened to more Eminem than you guys have. And I don't listen to anything related to that anymore.
My name is who?
Yeah,
My name is Wiki Wiki.
wiki wiki.
My name is Bart.
His
Good
name
job,
is Bart.
Good job, Bart. You know your name.
Bart.
Oh, look at
My
Bart.
name is
He
Bart.
knows his name.
Congrats. Well, alright then, I guess since I've got I guess we should go and meet your banker. We're not really doing anything
He said he'd
here.
meet us at our place if you want.
We don't really have a place, I guess you mean
Well,
the
yeah,
inn?
we
we're
were saying
this
that.
in, right?
I mean, I don't really care. Some, whatever you want to do, man. You're the lead on this one.
Alright, well, we're just going back to the inn for this one.
All right. I guess we'll leave.
Okay.
Unless anybody else wants to do anything at the bar.
Nope, that sounds good to me.
I'm good here.
All right, then I guess we leave. It's been 3 hours. We leave a.
Mhm.
Chris, you want to leave a tip?
Yeah, I'll leave a tip. I'll
I'll leave this tip.
a silver.
A silver.
A silver?
Yep. Ain't got no copper on me, Holmes.
Make a perception check.
Oh Lord.
15.
Yeah, you definitely see the waitress give you a fucking dirty look.
Well, how much did he spend?
I spent 3 gold.
Yeah, but it's still really cheap.
Yeah.
That's
Like,
30 silver.
you came in, you stayed there for like an hour and a half. You were asking questions about patrons of the bar. You spent
Okay,
all
yeah.
of 3 gold.
Yeah,
and
you
then
probably
tipped
should.
them a silver.
Yeah, it would be more like 4 or 5 silver to be a normal tip.
So what did I leave? Like 10 cents essentially on a $10 tab?
You left like
You would
a
just
dollar.
spend more than that at a bar for staying there for an hour and a half.
You left $1 on a $30 tab.
Ooh.
Oh shit.
Well, it's more like you left 10 cents on a $5 tab or something like that. It's not so much about the tip, it's just that it's like you come in, like how when you go into Starbucks and you try and use the Wi-Fi for free and you stay there for 4 hours,
Mhm.
they ask that you at least buy something like fucking on the menu
Yeah.
and not just a goddamn water.
Yeah.
Okay, can I
And then you
return
reply,
that
I
piece
would,
of
but it's all
gold
overpriced.
then
Huh?
He leaves a gold.
Instead?
That'd be like a lot.
Roll straight charisma. Just roll charisma. 13. She swipes the gold out of your hand and gets back to work.
My apologies. New to the area.
Math is hard.
Alright, let's leave.
It's just think about it. It's a tenth, so 10 silver is a gold. No, wait, no.
10 silver is a gold.
A 10. Okay, yes. Okay.
Everything except Electrum is on it.
Okay, that's
That's
that's what confused me. I was like, wait, no, Electrum's in the middle there. But yeah. Okay.
Okay, sorry.
It's all good.
Alright.
Alright, let's go to the inn
Yeah.
and meet your Slim
Yeah.
Shady.
By the time you get there, it's about 6:30.
Is it Slim?
No. You enter Zelkova's room, actually, and you're greeted by Iluin, who you may remember as the spy master for Shelley.
It's been a
Oh,
while.
it's been a while. We probably only saw him once.
You've seen her a couple times, but yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, he's the one who was with you when you left the ports,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
sailing over to Rockman.
Okay.
He was your main point of contact then.
Yeah. So you had to be super shady and not tell us anything about your bank account because of him? We already know the guy.
It's just a matter of, you just gotta follow the rules, man. You don't talk about money. Not in the open like an idiot.
I don't
Anyway,
care.
it's good to see you again.
Yes, good to see all of you. Good to see you're doing well.
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll
How's
be seeing a lot more of each other in the coming weeks.
probably?
Unfortunate as that may be.
Yeah.
I understand you all have come into some money and we're looking to store it somewhere safe.
Yeah, it's better than being on my hip.
Yes. Well, technically, we only generally reserve this for members of the Tenuvia, like Zelkova. Very easy for us to keep their money when they already work for us.
Yeah.
But considering your considerable work in the past weeks, I think we could arrange something.
Well, yeah, we're pretty much working for all the crowns right now, so. I mean, we just need a place to store it, because if we get robbed, and we don't realize it, it's gonna really suck. Do we just give it to you, or is there a place
Yes,
that?
Is there
actually.
any cost
Yes?
to us?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm trusting you.
And he actually pulls out a little piece of black cloth and unfolds it into a circle and lays it on the coffee table.
Hey, I know what that is. I cannot drop this bag in there.
Please don't.
Yeah, we
That
might
would
have
be
a big mess.
Very bad.
Yeah.
What
So,
is this?
I mean, I know what it is, but
It's a portable teller, if you will.
Portable what?
Teller. Bank teller.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
all right. Well, I'm gonna take out of the bag of holding the hammer, his armor, the potions. Let's see. Can we store the gems? Cause we got a crap ton of them.
Yes, that's fine.
All right.
If you want, we could convert into currency.
Oh, sweet. You guys want it to be, you want the gems or do you want it to be money?
Let's convert it into money.
Being
Yeah.
the spy master has many advantages.
Hey. Alright, well then, we have all of these gems. 10,000 gold of gems.
Okay. We'll go ahead and party account.
Are we putting in
So
the
how
full?
much? So you said you wanted the gems converted to gold?
If that's fine with you guys. Yep.
Okay, and so how much gold? Any amount of currency that is being converted into gold, and then the gold amount of those gems. What's the total that you're storing?
Well,
Keep in mind that this is now all of you guys'.
yeah.
Mhm.
So are we storing everybody's gold?
Yes.
Alright, so I guess we're storing it all into a party fund, I guess.
Seems that way.
Alright, so, let's see, so it's the 10k in gold, from the gems.
10k total just in gems.
Just in gems. That is what I have written.
Jesus.
Yep. I was like, holy shit.
I think that sounds about right though. I feel like I remember 10,000 gold gems.
And did
or
we all
something.
split those gems?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll just mark those off of our sheets.
Well, no, we left them in gems and we put them in the bag.
Yeah, we didn't actually distribute them.
Yeah, we didn't distribute them.
Because I've got 1 gem and then I have 7 other gems.
Yeah, this is 10 gems of 1,000 gold each.
You may still have other gems.
Yeah, there are other gems that
You've
we've
collected
gotten.
several gems.
Yeah.
Lots of people have gems.
These gems are just party gems that we never distributed. So.
Yeah. So the 10k in that, I'll draw 1k of mine since I've only got 1,300.
Alright, so that's 11.
Yeah.
11k.
And then the 3k from Chris,
Alright.
4k from Walker. And do you want all of yours? Because do you have any money left over?
Mm-mm.
Do you want gold?
Yeah, I'll keep 1,000 on me.
Alright, so I'll give her 1,000.
Okay.
And
Mark
then,
1,000 back on your sheet.
yeah, mark 1,000. And then the rest of it is 2,394 from Amber.
2394.
And I can delete all of this from the bag of holding.
394. Okay. That brings the total on your account to 19,394 gold pieces.
Yeah, man. We amassed a lot. Holy crap.
Excellent. And we can add that to the 10,850 gold that Zelkova had.
Yep, I told you.
Wait, how much?
10,000.
10,850 gold.
I told you.
Where did you get all that gold, Zakova?
I got sticky fingers.
Yeah.
You bastard.
I also know where to look when you guys don't.
Is the spymaster still here?
Yes.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
standing right in front of you, taking your money.
Yeah, we're dumping all of the money into the portable hole.
And
Now,
that
in-
brings
in-
your total
Storing
Two.
all of our money without you here. There's no cost or fee or anything like that
32.44.
attached to this, right?
I mean, it's just storage.
Yes. Yes. It won't
You never
accrue
know what you're dealing
interest.
with nowadays.
There won't be any fees. We're storing it for you.
Yeah. We're putting it in.
Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah.
Alright, cool. So.
I
Sweet.
suppose you could say the cost is that we know how much you have.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which, I mean, that's not that big of a deal to me. I mean, hell, you're a part of the government. You could probably find out anyways. Alright, so we got rid of all of our money. Because holy crap, we had a ton. I mean, alright, so all that we've got left in the bag of holding,
That's not even including Katie's.
yeah, I know. Katie's still holding all of hers.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to say we put it in there, so we'll just leave it for now.
Yeah. I'm
Does
assuming
anyone know how much
we'll,
she has?
we'll add the numbers later.
Alright.
But I would assume she probably has, but I can ask her if she doesn't show up in time.
Yeah, the
Alright,
only
and I have marked all of that in the gold account.
the only thing, alright, so what we got left in the bag of holding, guys, I don't know if, Mr. Spymaster would be interested in these. We got the 10 dragon scales, the clairvoyance potion, the gaseous form potion, and then did we ever figure out what the ring and the whistle were?
You did.
Yes.
Yeah.
The ring is the
Oh yeah,
ring
the ignition ring,
of-
right?
That's correct.
I have it.
Yeah.
Ignition. It's the ring of ignition.
Yeah, and then the whistle.
It was called a grass
It's the
whistle.
whistle of
Grass.
grass, and I guess it summons bad guys.
Just a grass whistle. You can say whistle of grass, but it, you know,
So the
Yeah.
the grass whistle does it.
it can
it's
it
just summons
essentially
bad guys,
can be
right?
used to summon nearby. Well, summon isn't quite the right word. It's like a dog whistle, except it's more than dogs. It's basically all animals, and they'll probably not like you very much when they see you blowing the whistle.
Hmm.
Yeah. Right.
So, Pandragory. Griarle?
Oh, that's her.
Oh,
Hi, Nicole.
Hi, internet people. Alright, so cool. So we've done all that, so we got the 10 dragon scales, your armor, and the potions. And I guess the ring and the grass whistle that we probably won't really use.
Unless we want to frame somebody, like just blow the whistle and just get the heck out of there.
Run.
we can try to fence them, but it's hard to give you a real price for these beforehand.
Oh no, I'm not putting those in there. I'm just saying, I'm just letting the party know what we got left.
Alright, then. Okay, cool.
Yeah, man. Alright, anything else, you guys want to store in the vault that they want to hold our money in?
Don't believe so.
I'm good with
I don't think so.
a little bit amount that I've got left.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I kept a little bit on me.
Yeah, because you never know when we might need it.
Yeah.
So, to make a withdrawal, do we find you, or would we have to wait to get back to the capital?
Finding me might not always be the best solution,
Well, obviously.
but if you do, it'd be easy. Going back to Ashelion would probably be the easiest.
Yeah. Got it. I just figured I'd ask, because, you are keeping almost 40k of ours. 32, you said?
Yeah, 30.2.
30.2, okay.
Yeah.
So 30k.
We worked hard for that money. We play.
I know you have, and we will keep it as safe as we do the rest of our money.
Yeah. Alright, guys. Well, now that we've taken care of that deal,
Are we gonna give up on finding this slick person?
I mean,
Doesn't
For,
really
for
seem.
now, it's completely on the back burner.
I mean, at this
I'm
point,
okay
it's
with
like 8 at
taking
night.
it.
yeah. So, that's cool. I mean,
And before Eilwyn leaves, he tells you all, yes, so that meeting should be probably tomorrow morning.
got it.
You'll probably want to be party to it,
We'll be there.
especially since you may have input, but you may not.
Oh.
Debriefings are always,
Oh, yeah.
but yes, I'm sure you'll find it quite interesting.
Well, we'll see. Apparently they need more, so. Alright, well, it was nice to see you. Thank you for storing our money.
Yes, thank you for your patronage.
You guys are awesome. As long as, we get our money back at some point. But I trust you guys. You're a part of the government, right? You can trust those guys.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, if nothing else, you can trust that I will get my money back.
Yeah. It's only half of it. Well, not even half of it.
It's only a third of it.
Yeah. Alright, anything else to ask?
I mean, Eilwyn doesn't have anything. Do you guys have anything else to ask?
Yeah.
I don't. I actually would like to, if we're done here, I'd like to head back to my room and look through the alchemy cookbook again.
He's just, I guess, looking through the cookbook.
Okay. Yeah, and Eilwyn is looking out. Is anybody else doing anything for the rest of the evening?
Oh,
Yeah. We
no.
don't really have anything left to do until the meeting tomorrow morning, right?
Yeah. Who's gonna use this ring of ignition, anyways? Because I mean, I
What-
could just
what does
set
it
a
do?
fire on.
What does it
can
do
create
again?
a spark.
Yeah, it creates
It's
a spark.
essentially like flint and steel.
Yeah, it's a lighter.
It wouldn't do me much good.
You light your sword on fire.
If you covered it in oil,
Yeah, that'd be kind of cool.
you could light a torch without flint.
I mean, I could do that too. Just be-
Yeah, but if you're not there,
Yeah. Well,
Well, I'll take it.
all right. Ring.
Thank you.
Does it require attunement? Oh lord.
sorry.
What's so funny?
Nothing in
DM
particular.
stuff.
Mm.
We're gonna die.
something slightly separate.
Oh boy.
DM stuff scares me.
Yeah.
Sorry, what were we talking about?
Oh, I gave her the ring of ignition.
Yeah,
Does it need
No, it doesn't.
attunement?
it does not.
Okay. I'll just slip it on.
Cute.
We shall name it Zippo.
Zippo.
You never know when you might need it.
Cool.
So basically, I can just like snap my fingers and it'll spark.
Basically.
Cool.
Kind of. Yeah.
Hey, it's cool to me because I don't have magic. I'm just
Okay.
here doing
You
this.
don't really
the
snap it.
entire
It's
time.
really you just kind of, you can just essentially will it to create sparks along the edges of it.
Aw,
Flavor.
come on, good little flavor.
I mean, you can do
You
that
can
if you want.
snap.
Yeah, you can do that if you want
When
to.
you want it to, but when you do it, it's going to spark off of you, and it might hurt you because it's just, I mean, it's sparks,
Mm.
I mean, you can.
like sparks, like welding sparks, essentially.
Yeah. Yeah, it wouldn't be too bad. I don't think. You should be fine.
So, and it's unlikely to do any damage to you.
I've got hit points at 90. I'm sure I'll be fine.
Yeah.
She's gonna have fun with it.
Oh yeah,
Anybody-
he's like, yeet.
And anybody else do anything interesting? No? Okay.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna go to bed.
So Bart, for your alchemist's cookbook,
Oh Lord.
there are a ton of recipes in there, and all of them are titled in common, plainly, but they're in some sort of cipher. You get the
Okay.
feeling it will take a pretty good amount of studying in order to really figure out what kind of ingredients would be needed for this. And
Okay.
to tell
So
you-
it's encrypted?
To tell you specific, it is encrypted. It is. It's written in common, but it's not real
Common.
ingredients, essentially.
Jeez,
Okay.
that's a pain.
It's, yeah.
So in order to
you'll have to
learn
study it
how to transcribe
for
this,
99 total hours.
Oh wow. You
Whew.
have to study your book for 99 hours. Did you roll the backs? Holy shit. You gotta
What
study your
happened?
book for 99 hours before you can read it right.
Wait, you rolled that like
Yeah,
just so it could have been like as little as one.
it could have been easy, or it could have been ridiculous, and he made it ridiculous.
I mean, you are learning how to try and craft potions of all make and manner. It's not simple.
Equivalent.
And you have
ex-
no arcane training.
So
And this is not religion-based magic.
equivalent exchange, man.
Alright.
can
Technically,
can
whatever
attempt
number
to
this is
try
should have
to
been like
create
double.
something after
Yeah.
studying it
But
for a couple
I'll
hours?
be nice.
What was that?
Could I attempt to create something after I've been studying it for a couple hours?
You can certainly try.
This will be
Because
fun.
I mean, I spent some time looking at it earlier, and if it's going towards the end of the night, I'd like to spend 2 hours in trying that.
Okay, so you're going to spend 2 hours before your long rest for the evening.
Yes.
Okay.
I want to watch this.
So go ahead and mark 97 hours left on your alchemist's cookbook. Make sure you keep that written down.
Jeez.
All right, and I see I from what I think, it says something about a shimmering potion, and I'd like to try to create whatever this is.
A
Oh,
shimmering potion.
Can I just stay
This is
nearby?
fun.
Can I stay nearby? Like, can we stay nearby
Wait,
and
oh,
watch
you're
this?
talking about the what? The bounty?
Bounty.
What are you talking about?
Oh, you're
I
talking
was
about the oil?
It,
What the fuck?
again, I don't know what it says. It says I think it translates.
Did you
shine.
take-
So,
What?
What?
Are you talking
No,
about?
he's talking about something else.
Oh, you're just trying to make a random potion?
Yes.
I said the potion's names are in common.
Yeah, you
The
can read the potion name.
The name of the
Oh,
potion is
oh,
actually
okay,
there.
Okay. Then.
It's a list of real potions.
Just the
Is there
instructions
an
are
actual
all
list?
jumbled.
It's in the DM's guide.
Come on, son.
It's in the DM's guide, isn't
There
it?
is.
Yeah.
Why I gotta do everything for you?
Well, we got a
I-
book right
I
over
can- I can
there.
find it.
Yeah. I mean,
How do you just want to randomly pick a potion?
I will.
Is that what
I
I'm
will
getting
look
at?
The list real quick, and I'm going to find one. Potion list.
There's a lot of potions.
there are.
Yeah.
But how about this?
I'll just roll a dice and pick one
You-
randomly.
Okay, here we go.
Just taking a quick look at it, you look at the potion of fire breath, and you're like, ah, shit. Fire breathing?
Potion of fire. Yes, that was like fun. I would like to try to
D20.
What did I do?
D20. Come on.
You do not add your proficiency modifier. And
You
you're
are
rolling
not proficient
and
in
you're
that.
rolling at disadvantage.
Ooh.
Disadvantage?
Yes. No mods. Actually.
Intelligence?
No.
It blows up in my face.
Yeah, I guess it would just flat intelligence roll at disadvantage.
3.
3.
Oh god.
Oh god.
You're fucking killing me. You're
No,
killing
he's
me.
killing himself.
My intelligence
You're killing
is
me.
with a -1.
Oh my god, he has a -1 intelligence.
Alright. You try and you swear you put all the ingredients together and you went to the shopkeep and you bought ingredients and it was like 50 gold just trying to make this shit, and you go and you're putting it all together and then at the end you come out with this vile brown liquid and it smells like poop. It just smells like shit.
Okay, so
Like literal shit?
Literal shit.
I have a poo-smelling potion I've created, right?
Drink it.
I don't want to drink.
You want to drink it?
Not yet. I want to save
Not
it.
yet.
Not yet.
You're gonna save it. Go ahead and mark vile potion on your sheet.
God damn it.
Vile.
Poo.
Just
Okay,
vile. Just the worst.
Oh, I thought I was thinking like a vial of potion,
No.
not vial.
No.
Alright, so I have a vile potion.
It's rancid. It's awful.
Parentheses rancid.
God damn.
So is that an actual potion? Or just...
It will be.
It will be.
Oh, jeez.
Alright,
my
now,
God.
just to the DM, do you know what this is now, or are you just going to randomly roll on it whenever I drink it?
You don't know.
I want to know.
Literally drank
Okay.
shit.
Cool.
But after that, I've decided I'm going to wait on this, and I decide to go to sleep.
Aw.
Okay.
Alright.
Show's over.
Yeah, I guess we're all sleeping then.
Yep. Alright. So you all get a good long night's rest. Wake up feeling refreshed in the morning. And now it's time to go to a meeting.
Yay.
Yay, meetings. Who doesn't like meetings, guys?
Oh, man, it'd be so
Meetings.
funny if he drank
Council meetings, debriefings.
It'd be
Do
briefings.
you
so
like meetings?
No, he said who doesn't like meetings.
It'd be so funny if he drank that potion and
Well,
during
who
the
likes going on adventures and getting paid? Yeah, that's the spirit.
Yeah, but he runs away the entire time.
Only when I'm
I'll
in
go to
danger.
sleep. You just-
all the time.
Yeah, it's all the time.
Imminent danger, like 50 billion people who aren't dying, or
So next time we're in fight, you need to run away because he's running away.
Anyway, I was saying like it'd be
well, I'm doing stuff from far away. It's just that I'm getting on the edge of the combat because I'm scared.
I guess paper cuts count.
Oh,
I think he's a better wizard.
He runs into everything.
It looks cooler.
muscle whip, man,
I
muscle whip.
kill things actually.
Yes.
I
Makes-
don't?
I agree with you 100%.
I'm not getting in between this anymore.
I think I have the
Listen,
highest
what
kill
does
rate
that
out of
mean?
all
You
of us.
probably do because you probably do the most damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this meeting.
I
wanna-
started high, but I've had some bad rolls.
Yeah, she's more consistent.
Sorry,
It's all
I
good.
am getting very thirsty. So, you go into the meeting, and you see just several people there. Every member from the Dragon Council is there, as well as Iluin himself representing Ashelion and a couple of other attendants of his. You see some orcs there, and a couple other dwarves and halflings in just sitting around this massive table in a war room on a higher level than the council chambers up above it.
Mm,
Just a very large conference room.
cool. There's a lot of people here. Goodness.
Windows have been barred. All but 2 of the guards have been set outside the doors.
Must
Wow,
be pretty serious.
a lot of people here.
Okay. And so, fuck, I can't remember her name. The Silver Dragonborn, who's now the head of the council, interimly.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking Borkson. Gotta do better remembering names. There's just too fucking many of them. Borkson is now essentially adjourning the meeting, calling everybody to order.
Mm-hmm.
Begins talking about how she's called this meeting because several other nations who are party to this meeting have experienced a similar event in the past week. Chromatic dragons sighted fleeing out of certain locations and then flying off into the distance.
Was the dragon we saw chromatic?
Yeah, it was red.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, so there were red dragonborn,
Really?
but also red dragons that flew out of Alfidel, a total of 2 of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
They reported an indeterminate number of green dragons flying from the foothills around the borders of Rohirrim and Ashelion. Black dragons that had flown out of the swamped lands in Fulgara. And so far that's all they know. Eilwyn also presents a letter to everybody from Anna of Arendelle, Crown Princess of the Hulgrons Empire, stating that
Wait, say it again. Sorry.
Anna of Arendelle, Crown Princess of the Hulgrons Empire.
Do you know who that is?
Yeah. Sorry, I was. Yeah.
Oh
Sorry.
my goodness.
Keep going. I was making sure.
Whoosh.
Okay,
No, I was trying to remember names and all that stuff. Go on.
it's fine. Essentially saying the same, that there had been recent movements regarding the possible return of dragons, and they would like to request a parley with the Shelley. But they are not in attendance, but they have requested a meeting of some sort.
That seems strange.
Which one's not in attendance?
Anna.
Okay.
Well, nobody from the
Yeah, that's
Yeah, nobody from the Empire. They just sent a letter.
Okay.
And so there's a lot of bickering going on and chit chat in general about what this could mean. You know, whose fault it is, trying to blame it on certain people, blaming it on Ragnar and on Fusma, particularly since he's been outed as having been a dragon. People wondering why nobody knew, yada yada yada. There's a lot of back and forth going on, and this goes on for at least half an hour.
So it was an indiscriminate number of black and green? Like nobody knows the amount?
There were reports that there were roughly 4 of the blacks and about 3 of the greens, but it's hard to say. The numbers change depending on who you ask.
Okay.
Yeah, there's no real amount of certainty. You are the only group to have seen any number of these up close
Oh, okay.
and be able to verify it.
Yeah. Alright, yeah, that's cool. So we've only got 3 colors so far.
Yes,
No mention of blue or white or anything else.
that is correct.
Okay. Alright, well that's cool. So far we got 3 colors flying around. Don't know where they're going. And Anna is requesting an audience with some people from Ashelion. Well, and then they're bickering, so this is exactly the kind of meeting could have figured out we didn't really need to be here.
And this goes on for a little while before Eilwyn himself actually stands up and kind of knocks on the table, calls for order. In regards to the meeting with representatives from the Empire, I would like to propose that we send a small team of people to meet with them on our behalf, to negotiate with them against the rest of us as a collective group of nations. And here's some murmuring. And Borkson actually stands up and says, do you have, I assume we know, do you have any volunteers?
I look around at the rest of the party.
Zelkova
Let's
raises
do
his
it.
hand.
Let's do it.
I believe that would be us.
Yeah, that's us.
And you see, people sort of, one of the halfling representatives from Rohirrim stands up. You're shorter than me.
And you're shorter than me.
Touche. And there's some more back and forth talk, but eventually Island brings it back around. If there are no objections, we would like to send them to gather more information, perhaps get someone from Ashelion to actually come out of that damned empire for once in the past year and talk with somebody. But in the meantime...
Yeah, it's kind of rude that they just sent a letter.
Are there any objections?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think so. I mean, anybody from any of the other nations gonna come with us? Or is it just us?
Nobody else says anything. I'm assuming you're asking the table.
Yeah, I mean,
Nobody says anything.
no other reps. It's just gonna be
Well-
me and him from Ragnar, and you guys.
Well, these guys are representatives, not necessarily
Yeah.
fighters.
No, I mean we're not. We're sending ambassadors. We're not sending warriors.
True.
We just happen to always be there.
Basically.
Yeah, and apparently the other nations don't want to send anybody. So it's just us, from me and Chris from Ragnar, and you from another plane, and I guess you two from Ashelion, and Kate and her from Ashelion.
Yeah.
So,
And her from the Empire.
oh yeah,
And him from fuck knows where.
yeah, who knows? All right.
So, just us again.
Yep.
Adra doesn't want to come either.
She's busy.
Oh yeah.
Plus, we don't need any more tension in the group.
Hey, now.
Oh, come on, killer. All right. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's up to us again. I guess we can go see. I guess the representatives. I don't know if we're gonna see Anna or not, but I guess we can go see.
Okay.
Seems like a plan for us.
Excellent. Meeting should be held in a couple of days. We should be able to get you there in time.
Sweet.
Are
All
there any
these
other
meetings.
questions?
Welcome to politics.
Is there you just want us to hang out and wait?
Yeah, we got a couple days again. Man, it's always
To
waiting.
be honest, we'll probably send you today.
Oh,
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
we'll get you started on your way today, so that you can make it on time.
got it.
All right.
The meeting with them,
No, the meeting with them is in 4 days.
Yes.
All right.
We'll need to get you overseas. The teleportation circle's here. We should be able to get you back to the capital. No problem. From there, you'll need to take carriage up, back through Ranhati, through the jungles, and to the coastal city of Indiglutlu.
No teleportation circle there.
As we've said, the Empire has been very particular about traveling out these days.
Will someone be able to route our horses to our location?
I would assume that's what you'd be taking. I may have misspoken when I said carriage.
Okay.
It's up to you.
Well, our horses are just currently.
They've been put back in stables in Shelley.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We're teleporting there and then heading from Ashelion down, right?
Okay. I thought the horses
from Shelley
were.
Okay.
Yeah,
I thought the horses were at the coastal town.
No. Guess they took them back.
they did.
Okay.
They're nice like that.
All right. Well, that's cool. So
Any
we're
other questions?
so we're heading for Ashelion today.
Unless anybody here objects. And
That was an
you see
objection.
some
That's
of
a
the-
hiccup.
Again, some of the politicians and council members and whatnot are talking back and forth with each other and whispering, but nobody raises their hand.
Yeah. Yep. All right, then I guess we should go or get ready. Anything we need to do before we leave, guys?
I've got potions. I've got my alchemy book. I'm good to go.
Yeah, man, you can read that the entire time.
I plan on
I
it.
know, He's got nothing but time.
I know. Well, at least you're gonna learn something new.
Let's hope so. And maybe if we get bored, we can try some new potions.
You can. Tell us how it goes, man. I'm not a guinea pig, sorry.
But you could be.
I literally could be.
Muse might be interested.
She might.
You might be interested.
She might, but we'll never know.
Alright,
Because she could be the literal guinea pig.
yeah. Alright, well, when do you want us to leave?
As soon as you're ready.
Well, I
At
think
this
I'm
point,
ready.
you know, other people are leaving the room now. Doors have been opened. Blinds have been opened again.
yeah,
Apparently, we need to talk louder.
we need to talk louder.
Your friend Chad Mitchell said so.
Oh, that's my dad.
Okay.
Okay.
Wow. All right.
Well, then,
You heard
in
the
that
man.
case,
Speak up, people.
Okay then.
I don't
you
think
know,
I can
every
put
night,
the.
every week after
I don't
dinner,
think I can
everybody's
put
like,
the
"So
mic
what were you
balance
yelling
any
about
further
again?"
up.
Can you
Just
hear
gonna
us
have to talk
now?
up a bit.
All right. So then I guess we'll leave. Now I kind of want to be a dick to that half elf that was calling you short, but I'm not going to.
It's not worth it, my friend. It's not worth it.
Well, I mean,
Huh?
No,
Oh.
I just misspelled something.
Again, I still want to get off this island as quickly as possible.
oh, you don't like our sit?
Well,
our
that can
hometown?
be arranged.
Yeah. Too bad we didn't get to meet my folks. All right, let's go.
I wonder.
Maybe next time.
Maybe
Who
next
knows?
time.
They were traveling in the city,
Yeah.
so
And it's not like my folks want to kill me.
Right?
yeah, they're actually okay with him.
Yeah.
Must be nice to have a happy family.
Oh.
Oh.
Bum, bum, ba, wah,
Wah, wah, wah.
At least you have a family.
Well, that got dark.
Well, well, you said your parents were dead.
I just don't have any.
You said your parents were dead.
That was the joke.
Wow.
Have you ever read that sweet fictional series called The Batman?
I've heard about it. I've heard good things.
It's very inspiring for us rogues. Don't know if you know.
Batman?
Yes.
Yeah, it's about a druid who changes into a bat.
He uses the cloak of the bat, but he's really just a rogue. That's the
Interesting.
cool part.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's like Rogue Paladin. It's this really cool offset, you know? Anyway.
All right. Well, I guess we'll go to the teleportations.
Stopping that conversation
Maybe
here
you
and
can
now.
move Chris a little
The
closer.
joke is dead. The joke is over.
Maybe you can move Chris a little closer. I meant move
Put me on the table.
That way he can be a little closer to the mic.
We need our talking head to be a more literal talking head. Can we get fake like cardboard tube arms for your computer next time? Like Mystery Science Theater?
Yeah.
So, after everything is good, we're just waiting to.
I believe we're teleporting now.
If you're ready to go, he's ready to go. He can send you guys now.
Let's go.
Is he coming with us, or is he chilling in Rocknor then?
I still have some work to do,
Got it.
but you'll be well.
I'm ready.
Everybody still has work to do.
Yeah, we all are busy bees.
Mhm.
All right, well then let's get out of here so we can go ahead and meet these guys in the Empire. Let's go. All right, so I guess
Okay.
we're going to the teleportation circles.
Yeah, it's in the same building. It's the same way you got from Hypersale to the Copper Prefecture to Alphadel.
Mm-hmm.
They have teleportation circles there, just similar to what you would have seen when you first accidentally arrived in Shelian.
Yes, I remember that day.
Mm-hmm.
It was horrible.
So you're noticing a trend here. Major capitals of magical nations tend to have teleportation circles in some of their government offices.
Yes.
And they keep them permanent there.
Mhm.
So they have teleportation circles here that could be used to travel to Ashellion.
All right. Well. I guess let's peace out. Is Adra nearby?
Say your final goodbyes, Bart.
She's around, but you haven't seen her.
Oh, okay.
Duh.
Well, I was gonna say goodbye to Adra, but
Bye.
It's a good thing she wasn't actually here for you to say that to her.
Now, was
that
it
would have been
former
awkward.
girlfriend or wife?
Neither.
Girlfriend.
Oh, okay.
Relation, something, former love interest.
He had a crush.
Oh, okay.
It may or may not have ever been requited.
yeah.
Probably not, considering the circumstances.
Yeah.
All
Let
right.
the man dream.
All right. Let's peace out. Let's peace out.
All right.
Peace.
And you guys bamf over to Ashellion.
Poof.
As we leave, I go, bud. All right, we're here.
Yeah,
Yay.
you're here. You're greeted by some more officers of the Tenubio.
Sup?
They go ahead and just this way, and they just escort you out.
All right, let's go. Do we want to leave immediately, or should you want to top off and get some stuff?
The guards are saying you should probably leave now if you're already here.
Yeah, well, figured I'd ask them just to make sure. All right, let's go then. I guess.
Do you have something you really need to do? Anybody?
No.
Nope.
I've got what I need.
Excellent. And they show you over to they just essentially just lead you, they escort you through the streets out to the stables again where you first got your horses.
Yep.
We weren't sure if you guys wanted a carriage as opposed to just riding horses.
It'd be kind of cramped if all of us got
Yeah,
into a
I
carriage.
prefer a horse.
Yeah.
Alright.
I haven't seen her in a while.
Alright, so all of you were just essentially shown your horses again in the stables.
Yep.
And you're set to go.
Okay.
So you guys start riding.
Into the
Clippity
sunset.
clap, clippity clap,
Alright.
clippity clap.
So it's about
There's my studying.
Nice.
You can study while you're on the horse.
you
I mean,
really can't.
do you want to carriage so that you can ride in the
you can
carriage?
try.
Or just ride with someone
I think
else.
it would be a bad idea to have a carriage to hold
Yeah.
some equipment and stuff if we pick up anything else.
Yeah, I guess we'll get a carriage just in case.
Okay, so you clippity clop your way back.
Yeah.
Okay. Try to catch the guard before he leaves.
Hey, wait, we changed our minds.
Do we get at least one carriage and put up back 2 horses, I guess?
I'll ride. I'll leave
You
my
just
horse.
take 2 of your horses and attach them to the
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'll continue to ride on my horse.
I'll ride
Okay.
on my horse.
Same.
I'll ride in the carriage with my buddy.
Okay,
Oh,
so your horse and Bart's horse are pulling the carriage.
Yeah.
Okay, I was about to say her horse. Good.
Muse is probably in a.
Muse is probably
Probably-
talking to
yeah.
him.
Yeah, she's probably really talking to it.
Seeing if it
Use
pays.
this
Well,
front of the carriage,
well,
talking to the horse,
she
behind
could
the
ride in a
stuff.
carriage and then talking up the front to the horse pulling.
She could, but it doesn't really matter because both of them are already in the carriage.
Okay,
Yeah.
fine.
Are you arguing for Katie to put her horse on the carriage?
I mean, it doesn't matter. She'll want her horse, so she'll probably be riding her horse and talking to it.
Anyway, so you're doing what now?
I'm in the carriage just reading through this book trying to decipher this chaos.
Okay, you have a full 4 days ride minus long rests. Are you going to spend all of it reading?
I am going to spend all but 3 hours of it. In the 3 hours I take my time and pray.
All but what? All
Three.
but 3 hours?
3. Yep.
What if we run into trouble?
So 3 hours a day or 3 hours total?
3 hours total out of the 4 days.
Oh, okay.
3 out of the 4. 3 hours out of 4 days praying.
Yeah,
So the
Praying.
rest of it is reading
and sleeping.
and
Yeah.
sleeping.
Sleeping.
I've already counted the max time. and eating.
Yeah. Damn. That's dedication to that book.
Okay.
Well, he's got 99 hours. He's got to
But
kill.
you are getting your sleep in.
I am getting my full 8 hours of long rest.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead, because you're just straight reading in the carriage while you're doing this and nothing else. Go ahead and make. I don't know what to do this. Go ahead and make 3 intelligence rolls just to essentially see how well you can just stare at a book for like 10 hours in a row and really retain that information.
Intelligence is -1. So 14, 13, and 14.
14, 13, and 14.
Not bad.
You get a good solid 47 hours worth of reading in over 4 days.
Damn.
All right.
You might be able to actually read one of the potions now.
Well, I can read what it is. I just don't know what I'm doing with it.
Yeah, but I mean, you're like halfway there.
Yep.
I believe that leaves you with 50 exactly.
50 on the monies.
Yeah, so he's halfway there.
Yep.
Awesome. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna just play my bass while we're in the carriage, like playing relaxing bass music.
Yeah. And you guys sleep along the way, make camp at night, but there are no encounters that happen or anything like that. You reach into the Empire. You actually cross the border post that you had gone to once. It was now staffed with actual guards.
Mm-hmm.
And Zelkova hands them a letter, essentially describing their work in the Empire, and they let you through the gates.
Yeah.
And you pass through the Empire, checkpoint, no issue.
We have our papers.
And you reach Indiglutlu without any issues.
Woo-hoo.
Excellent.
Awesome.
And again, the guards stop you at the gates of the city. Zelkova hands them the papers again. They open the gates, let you in, and they escort you into the city and begin taking you down to the lower levels. Indiglutlu is a city that is built essentially on top and inside of a massive underground lake that reaches into the sea over a sort of cliff coast.
Well, that's cool.
And so the city is split into upper and lower portions. And the lower portion is built partially onto a lake. And the central, main attraction of the city is the crystalline tree that grows on a small island in the middle of this lake.
Well, that's cool. This is interesting.
And the very large buildings built into the sides of these caverns, very Gothic structures, old and very intricate carvings of stone mostly.
Nice.
Stone and metalwork.
All right, this is a pretty cool city. You don't see this kind of stuff on Ragnar.
Can I do a history check on the rock to see if I can understand the story there?
Sure.
Natural freaking 20.
Woo!
Natural 20. You
It's completely wasted, maybe, but I got
No. History checks on the stonework of a city are very important. You know that this was just a very old city in general, and though the stonework has been redone and remodeled several times, some of it, large portions of it actually, and the structures of many of the buildings in particular, date back to thousands of years in the past, back to the Age of Dragons, when the chromatics and the metallic dragons were still warring with each other. This was one of the older human cities in existence, and the cave system was used as essentially a very nice hiding place for people to stay and live underground while dragons might roam overhead in the skies above.
Nice.
All right. Well
And
then.
then they escort you essentially across this lake. There are a couple of bridges on either side, while the tree is kept sort of on its own in the center of this lake.
Is it like a big tree or little?
It's a decent sized tree. It's tree sized. It's a tree.
Okay.
So it's not like a little tiny shrubbery.
Okay.
So it's a real tree.
All right. Well, that's
well,
cool.
you know, it's real tree sized. It's crystalline, so you don't really know what the hell it is.
Yeah, it looks cool though.
It does. And they escort you into what is essentially City Hall. It's the single most prominent building. It's facing directly towards the waterfront, lined up on the center of the tree itself. And they take you into the hall, put your horses in a stable that was above ground at first, and escort you inside City Hall. They begin walking you through some of the buildings, up a couple flights of stairs, and into one of the meeting rooms.
All right.
And there you see, sat at the table, there are several guards lining the outsides of the room.
Are they all human or dwarf?
They're all human.
All human. All right.
Yeah. And sat at the table are two humans. Go ahead and make a history check.
History, that is.
Yes.
Not you.
Intelligence.
Not you.
Ooh. 3.
Yeah.
That's what I rolled.
Well, I rolled a 1.
Who the hell are these guys?
Yeah, you don't recognize this person.
Nope.
But there's essentially a shorter attendant and then one very finely dressed female, both female actually, but still, sat at one end of the table. And the shorter one stands up and looks directly at all of you and says, "Please, welcome to Indiglutlu.
Hello.
It is our pleasure, on behalf of the Hulgrons Empire, to welcome you to this parley."
It's good to be here. It's quite the city.
Yes. One of our proudest and most beautiful cities.
Yep.
Thank you.
Please do have a seat.
All right. I guess I'll go sit down. All right. We're seated.
Ambassadors of Ragnar, Shilion, Crown Princess of the Hulgrons Empire, Anna of Ardell. And, she's mostly sitting there, not really moving a lot, but she looks at all of you and bows her head briefly.
Oh, hello. We got that letter saying that you wanted us or a group to come here after the meeting that the rest of the nations had. I guess to discuss what's been going on. We across the other countries there have been chromatic dragon sightings, not like me, but like actual dragons. Have you guys seen any dragons?
There have been, and at this point Anna is speaking herself now, there have been reports of chromatic dragon sightings in a couple of places.
Any particular color?
They said that there were blues that had popped out of the sands near Agrabah, and then in the northern mountains there were reports of whites.
Okay, so that's all 5 colors then. No reports of any metallics at all, right? Just all chromes?
Yes, as far as we know.
Alright.
And were these dragons full grown or smaller dragons?
Hard to say.
Smaller, but we can't be sure.
Yeah, probably haven't. I mean, there aren't that many people. We actually saw we saw 3 red ones hatch. Yeah, that was fun. We killed one, but the other 2 got away, unfortunately. They were bred by a little red dragon as well. I think he was a dragon. I don't know. He's dead now as well. But
You seem more like a lizard than a dragon.
And were there other dragons, other chromatics that you saw?
The only ones we saw were red. At the meeting, there were reports of black and green.
The meeting?
You sent the letter to the meeting?
I sent a letter to the King of Ishelion.
Oh, well, there was a meeting with the Shelian and Ragnar and a couple of other nations. They presented your letter asking for people to go down or to come here. So that's what we're doing here. That's what we're here for.
Yes. Well, so there were reports of other dragons.
Yes, we had reports of some black ones, some small ones coming from a swamp. What was the swamp's name? Fulgara. And green ones. They were coming out of the foothill.
They came out of
The jungle?
The region sort of between Rohirra and Ishelion.
Okay. Yeah. And then the red ones came out of Ragnar. Out of our volcano. So that's what the commotion is all about. Yeah. So, yeah, that's why we were sent here to give you an update on what's going on. Yeah.
And so, has anybody been pinned or blamed for these accounts?
I mean, we only found the one. Nobody else has really found a source for their dragons. The ones in Ragnar, there was this lizard guy that he was the one that hatched the 3 eggs in our volcano.
He seemed like he was some kind of dragon.
Yeah.
Very small dragon.
Yeah, he was really small though. I don't know if he was an actual dragon or something else, but he was pretty small. But that's the only person that we know of that has actually hatched and been dealt with. We don't know about any of the other sources though.
Interesting.
Yep. Have you guys gotten any leads around here for the blue and white ones that have popped up?
No, we've been asking as many people as we can, but we haven't found anything substantial yet.
Right.
Now, this one happened to coincide with the Bahamut thievery stuff, right?
That's what the
What?
red. One of the things that was happening with the red dragons, there was thefts of Bahamut symbols. Bahamut being the platinum dragon. I'm not sure if you know all about dragon religions and things like that, but Bahamut's the platinum dragon, and for some reason, there was a bunch of thefts with the Bahamut symbol and crest on them, and then after all of the Bahamut stuff was stolen, that's whenever the red dragon stuff started showing up. It was weird.
I don't believe we've had any notable strings of thefts.
Man, don't know. That was the one weird thing about the reds. We didn't get any of that kind of information about the blacks and the greens, so I can't really say if the same thing was happening there. And you guys say that there haven't been any kind of large thefts like there were for the reds, so I'm not sure. It may not be related, but it's possible. So, extra card on the table, I guess.
Well, did you have anything else? Was there any more information you had on these?
I mean, that's really all of the information that we were given, really. Other than the dragon sightings, that was really what was discussed. Was trying to figure out what is going on. Now that we've confirmed that it's all 5 colors and not just the 3 that were talked about in the meeting, at least now we know that it's not just red, green, and black. So we're not really sure what to do now. Anyone know do you know if anyone's killed one?
Well, you said you killed one, yes?
Yeah, we killed a red. Any reports of the blue or white being killed?
No.
No, just
Not-
sightings.
Yeah.
Have any of these dragons done anything, like attacked any villages or cities or
They were just
anything
flying.
along that line?
Not that we've heard, no.
Okay. All right. So no leads so far. Well,
No, just the
the sightings.
yeah.
All right.
So
Well,
the two reds,
yeah, 2 reds from us, from Rocknar.
whites, the
Oh.
blues, the
Yeah.
4 greens, the 3 greens, the 4 blacks.
Yeah. Don't know where the eggs came from. I got an egg piece, but that's really about it.
Hmm.
And we also have some of the dragon scales.
Yeah, we got dragon scales, but that's from the one that we killed. So if you want proof, we killed one. Here's a scale.
May I?
Sure.
And then she takes one of the scales and just looks it over.
It's pretty cool. Well, I mean, if there's not really much that you have, I mean, all we really discussed were the dragon sightings. We didn't really, there wasn't really much of a plan. I mean, we wish you guys were there, but from what it sounds like, you didn't know about the meeting.
No, we weren't. No?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, other than that, that's really all we got.
Could we go to the site of the sightings and maybe look for more clues?
You wanna,
There's no one site that we've been able to find.
they just been appearing near, you said Agrabah, in
The
the
desert?
sand?
Yes, to the west,
Okay,
and then in the mountains to the northwest.
right. Oh, that makes sense. Alright.
Should we go to those locations and investigate, see if we can find anything more exact?
I mean, if that's what you guys want to do, we were sent as ambassadors, not really investigators.
True.
Well, what is this council? What is their plan moving forward to? What would you guys like to do about these dragons?
Well, stop them, of course.
Yeah.
Wouldn't want to
If they're not causing any, not doing any damage or doing anything wrong, are we gonna?
But
would
they
you guys like
will.
to actively hunt the dragons down?
Well, I mean,
We should be.
yeah, dragons in general are pretty bad news. I mean, you should have heard what that red dragon was saying about your mom, man.
At least he could have talked smack about my father instead. But
I feel like
I guess at this point
anyway.
Don't ask.
we can take.
That red dragon
Okay.
that we killed was very rude.
So you, just to be sure that I'm completely clear here, there were 3 red dragons
Mm-hmm.
and 1 other red dragon.
Sort
You
of.
killed the other.
We killed one of the
you killed
babies.
One of the
We
babies.
killed one of the baby dragons, and we killed the thing that hatched it. I'm not sure if it was a dragon or something else. It looked like a dragon. It was really small though. Not your typical dragon, so I'm not really sure. So we killed them. Unfortunately, we didn't really get much more information from them. Yeah, they
That is
kind of.
unfortunate.
Yes, well, the minute we found them, he tried to kill us, so kind of had to
I
defend
imagine
ourselves.
they did.
Yeah. And you guys haven't had any. You haven't found any eggshells or anything like that, like this, holding up the eggshell.
No, not
Nothing. All right.
no.
Not that you know of. All right. Yeah. I mean, other than that, that's really all we got. That's all that was really discussed at the meeting was the dragon sightings. Yeah. So, anything else that you wanted to discuss about the meeting, about the dragons? Like any other questions you may have?
No, I believe that's it.
Yeah. Anything you guys want to ask?
I've got my answers. We got dragons. No one knows where they came from. And yeah, it's all going downhill quickly.
Did anything strange happen recently around this time of the sightings?
nothing but the dragons.
Yeah. I mean, there was nothing really strange going on in Rocknar either. Well, I mean, that's it. I mean, if there's nothing really else, I mean, I guess we should be heading back soon. Maybe tomorrow. Since it was a long journey. Like, what time is it now?
At this point in the day, it's probably getting into the... It's a little bit after midday. It's about 2 or 3 in the afternoon.
Yeah. I mean, there's... Unless you have more questions, we don't really have anything else to really offer.
Nothing that comes to mind, no.
Alright. Well then, I guess we'll probably head back tomorrow. Back to... Shelly. So...
Well, this has been informative if nothing else.
Yes. Thank
If
you.
you'll excuse me, I must go write some letters. My attendant will see you out.
Yep.
So Anna stands up, moves past one of the guards, blocking one of the exits, and leaves the room.
Alright.
If you give me 1 moment, I'm going to take a bathroom break.
Bathroom break.
Anybody want
You
to
two will be already.
tell the viewers about our sweet sponsors?
Oh yeah, those sponsors called No One. They're really great.
Remember, use code LOOTCRATE. Okay, so where were we?
Well, Anna was leaving and the attendant was walking us out.
Yes, well, Anna had exited the room. At this point, the guards step in front of the doors, and the attendant steps up and says, "This has been such an informative meeting. It was a pleasure to see you all again."
Again?
As the form drops, as what was just a regular, slightly short adult-sized female becomes just a tiny child shape that you may recognize
Oh, son of a bitch.
as the person that you stole your boots from.
I did not steal them. We traded.
It's called a hustle, sweetheart.
It's not even called a hustle. It's called a trade.
I want my boots back.
Well, then I want my horse back.
Roll initiative.
The hell?
And Vanellope, or whatever her name is.
Vanellope, I think.
Yeah, Vanellope.
All right. Everybody roll initiative, baby.
Ah,
We fighting.
Rogar.
Excuse me.
Alright.
I'm not ready.
Not 20.
Just hold on to them for now,
It is.
so I can get them all in order.
12.
12. Okay, Ren.
23.
23. Okay, Katie is not here. Bart.
19.
19. Oops. E.
Hmm?
Give me.
He said, "Oops."
I did.
Not to be confused with oopsie.
Give me 2 seconds.
Looks like SKT's gonna roll.
Excuse me.
How rude.
I
Lila?
said you did.
Lila? Initiative?
With advantage. 6.
6. Okay.
The first roll was a 1. The second one was a 3.
Well, you're not last.
Lots of
but
plus.
you ain't first. So, let's go ahead and get this.
Did you get everybody's? I didn't hear.
Woohoo! Map
Yep.
time.
Map 1.
Map 1.
This is the table. Main exit, side exits, back of the room. Not huge. Not the biggest. This is Katie. Everybody else is on the board. That's you. That's him. This is me.
Me and my sword.
Me. And then we'll need Bart.
Did you ever take the skates off?
No, I've been wearing
No,
them since.
he's still wearing them right now.
Yeah.
Vanellope right there. And 1, 2, 3, 4 guards barring the doors, and you'll have to excuse the fact that this is Hex
Bart looks
because I
He is
only
old.
have 2 sides.
old and bald.
Well,
he's
he's
not bald.
kind of bald,
Yeah, but Bart is an old fella.
as much as any other dwarf.
Yeah.
Poor Bart.
Dang it!
Okay,
What'd
Ren,
you
you're
forget?
up first.
Okay.
Let's go.
Wait, am I next?
You're here.
You are.
You're beside me.
Can... Shit.
And there ain't no
I
running.
want Mount Fury.
We're locked in. Unless you find a window to jump out of.
There are no windows.
Yeah, you're in here with us. Like it or not.
You can't run now.
They're in here with us.
No running like a
You're
bitch.
not locked in here with me. Or no, I'm not locked in here with you. You're locked in here with me. There we go.
I'm not locked in here.
So who's up first?
Not me.
Ren.
Ren. Yeah. I fucked up the quote. Fuck.
It's okay.
Good job.
I know.
You'll be okay.
Good job.
No, I won't. Because my name's not Annie. Damn it. We traded.
Traded what?
Dude, this
You lied to me. We weren't really friends.
this rogue has the
That's-
face.
Says who?
He's got a monkey face.
Wait, what?
What?
This rogue looks like it's got a monkey face.
That's.
Racist.
Whoo, man.
Oh,
Racist.
But no, he's wearing a mask.
looks like giant lips.
What?
To me, it looks like giant lips, like monkey lips.
Oh, geez. What?
Alright, well, I'm going to use
I
Evar.
guess I can see it. But come on, man.
I'm very visual, okay?
I'm going to cast Evard's Black Tentacles.
Either that or a
In
very
this
big
area.
mustache.
They both need to make dex saving throws.
Who both?
The 2 guards by the double doors.
Oh yeah, and he's 7 years old. He shouldn't have a mustache.
Okay.
No, you know.
They need to make what? Dex saves?
Yes.
Okay, let's see. The one on the left, what's the DC here?
15.
15.
No. Is he?
That's
There's Linda.
and alright, they both fail.
Alright.
Both those guys fail.
Is he 14 or 15?
15.
Okay.
I'm 15.
Okay.
He's 12.
You shut it, grass dragon.
I didn't expect that to stick. Oh, I'm glad it did.
Oh, man. You were the only one.
Yeah, you really tried to push it, and now it's stuck.
Now it's just an insult.
Yeah.
Okay, nothing happens now, but let me know when it's their turn.
Okay. I'm just looking at the spell real quick.
They got,
But they take
they
damage
can't-
when they start the turn there, and they're restrained.
Yeah.
They got tentacled.
Basically.
That's gonna be fun. Alright, that brings us to...
Is that concentration?
Whoop!
Yes.
Ah, I dropped myself.
Bart.
Ooh.
Bart, you're
Put
up.
yourself on the board.
I was looking at myself.
I stick my hand into the bag of holding and take out Mountain Fury.
Oh yeah, shit.
No, because you don't have the bag of holding.
It is right next. Isn't that?
It is. I'm standing next.
Yeah, he's
to
standing right next to him.
Yeah, but you can't just stick your hand in his pocket, into the bag, pull your hammer out of his pocket, break his pants.
I could make a joke, but I'm not going to.
Put your hand down my pants.
And grab the hammer.
You said it, not me.
Grab
that
the
hammer.
Grab the hammer in my pants. Grab the hammer in my pants.
Alright, so there's no way for you to reach in and grab Mountain Fury.
I mean, not safely.
It's dangerous.
It's risky business.
All these innuendos.
Shh, you're gonna
Alright. Then what I will do is I would like to
Just hold your action.
I will cast Bless on the Barbarian,
Me?
Rogar, and Zelkova.
You don't deserve it.
Yeah, running away like a bitch.
Hey, I've already restrained 2 people.
Wait, okay, so yeah, and, Ren, are you next to me?
Yes.
Alright, then I will,
I,
that is my actions, cast Bless, and then I'll reach out and, put Guidance on
what's that do?
Bless.
No. What does guidance do?
Guidance is one willing creature, has a 1d4 plus 2 ability checks of their choice.
Okay. All ability checks or just one?
Just one.
Okay. A 1d4.
Roll
Okay.
the d4 before or after the
Okay.
check.
Then what about
So what does bless
bless?
do?
Well, I got it a little mixed up. Bless is 1d4 to attack rolls.
Oh, cool.
Sweet.
That really helps you.
Yes, it does.
So
That's just
I
her?
have done that, and
No, he
I
did it.
will not do any
He did
movement.
it to
I will
you, me,
stay
and
here, and I will turn
Zelkova.
to
Us
Rogar
three.
and say,
Okay.
I'd
We'll
like
go
to
ahead and make a
Fury.
note of that. So
You got it, buddy.
Woohoo!
Let's see. Bless.
Thanks for the help. I really appreciate that.
Bless.
You're welcome.
Not like we need it.
Nah, but it's nice to have. 1d4.
Okay.
Not that one. Not that one. It's a d6. D4. Ah.
Alrighty.
Do we still have,
Alrighty then.
do we still have people watching?
Yeah, your friend's still watching.
Woohoo!
Yep.
They're sticking with us. Yay! I guess my dad's gone.
I don't know if he was ever in the stream.
Yeah, he was
If
just.
if he doesn't have a Twitch account, it'd be hard for me to see anyway.
He just posted on Facebook.
I wonder if he's watching us on the big screen
So Bart,
upstairs.
that's your turn then.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's my turn.
That
yes.
was, yeah.
Okay, that brings us to Vanellope.
Oh, shit.
Woohoo!
She's going to go ahead and step back towards the wall. Just take her full movement towards the wall.
This way?
Yeah. And she's going to cast haste on herself.
Oh, man. Speedy.
Imagine how
And
fast,
that is-
how much faster she'd be with the skates.
What?
He's debating about counterspelling.
What? It's a...
You really want to counterspell that?
No.
Okay. Alright.
It is a level 3 spell.
That's
So?
her turn.
Cast Mana League.
That means it's guard closest to Walker's turn.
Okay.
So he's going to just walk up to you, closest person, and he's going to make an attack against Rogar.
No!
He's
He's gonna try
got-
to chop your tail off.
Dagger.
Dagger.
Yeah, they all have daggers. Wait, that's not the right person.
So these are just
My bad.
normal.
I knew that wasn't right.
Attacking,
They all have
Ren.
spears. That makes more sense. I knew that wasn't right. Alright.
So they're, and they're all just normal human
Gonna come up and
guards.
stab you.
Yes.
Okay.
But he misses with the attack.
Alright, what? Oh, okay.
Spear. Alright, that's his turn. Brings it to your turn.
All right. So
How long does Bless last, by the way?
Bless is 10 minutes.
okay.
No, sorry, I like Bless is a minute.
Well, I'm gonna use my action, I guess, to open the bag of holding, grab the hammer, and I guess hand it to Bart.
To Bart.
Yeah.
Okay. Bart, you now have the hammer in hand.
Yeah.
So the sound that just
that
played
is-
in my head was the Zelda sound when he picks up a sword.
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun 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 dun.
Yeah.
Alright. That was. You still have bonus actions and things like that.
Yeah.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Other than that, I'm gonna just stare at him menacingly, and I'm gonna also tell her, "Where's my horse then?"
Well, we tricked her once. We didn't
No,
trick her once.
we traded.
We traded with her once. Can we trade back and end this?
No, it's too late. You can't have Sparkle Lord. And with that, it's guard 2's turn. So
Wait, wait.
he's here
Wasn't-
closest to me.
Wasn't that the name of the cat?
Sorry, other.
One of these.
Oh.
Okay.
Yes.
Uh,
It's a
so
popular pet name.
so they take.
It's
go-
not your turn.
Yeah.
Well, it
it's-
start.
Oh, right, the thing.
Yeah, the thing.
Do we have a little thing?
What?
Anything?
Thing.
Just to mark that area.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just put it between them, I assume.
That guy takes 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 damage.
13 damage.
And if he wants to
just
do it.
trying to move? Or just
No,
being
just
there?
just from being in there.
Okay.
And he can use his action to make a strength or dex check against the spell save.
Yeah, he's dead.
Oh, okay.
He's
Yay!
Holy shit.
Alright, so
Probably didn't need to use a 4th level spell on him then.
that's his turn. He's done.
Wow. He went and died.
He didn't get to do anything.
The other guy's probably not either.
Let's see, Zelkova. Shouldn't need to look this stuff up, but I have too many.
I just
other-
wanted to be reminded, everyone, that we are killing a 7-year-old.
She started it!
Yeah.
You don't know that's how old she is.
She looks like a 7-year-old.
She could really be 32.
And attack rolls against any creature. Okay,
Yeah, she could have found
All
the
right.
Philosopher's Stone. and
I'm
had
going
conserved
to
youth.
go ahead and attack the guard closest to that door.
Okay, are you running up to him, or?
Yeah. Pulling out my rapier. And I have advantage on the roll because he hasn't taken a turn in combat yet, which means I also get sneak attack damage. So let's do. That's very good. That's not as good, so I'll take the first one. That's like 24, 26. What's my plus on that? 25 to hit. So I hit him. And I get to roll lots of dice.
Yeah.
Let's go. I love me some dice rolls.
Go, dice
that,
roll.
That,
Dun,
and
dun, dun,
46.
dun, dun.
This is going to be fun, people. Let's do 7, 3, 6, 10, 11, 13. So 20, 23 points of damage total as I just stab right through the neck and like out the rest of the skull.
Oh,
And he's dead.
I should
He
say so.
didn't get to move.
Goodness, these guys are falling like paper.
That brings us to guard 3, the other one in your tentacles.
He getting tentacled.
Oh,
I
so
think we've all
he
seen
needs
enough
to
anime
take,
to know where
You're
this is
getting put
going.
on a list for that.
Yeah, you're getting put on a list.
He takes.
Holy
He's
shit.
dead.
Shit.
He's dead.
You're 665.
Yeah, he's dead.
Is the ring gone?
No.
No, it's still there.
Until at least my turn, it's still there.
That brings us to Lila's turn.
Yay!
Oh wait, I should have added an extra 1d4. No.
All right.
Yeah, I actually did 1 extra damage.
Do you have to use it on your first one, or?
I don't. Is it used up? How does that work? I thought it was just everything for a minute.
With you for a minute.
Every attack you make for a minute, you add 1d4 extra damage. Yes.
No, it's attack rolls.
To hit.
Oh. Oh.
Yes. Sorry. Every time, whenever a target makes an attack roll or a saving throw, before the spell ends, the target can roll a d4 and have the number roll to the attacker saving throw.
Yeah. So, it's
Every time. Or any time.
Every time for up to a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
An attack roll
Yep.
or saving throw.
Yeah, not damage.
Okay, but yeah, it didn't matter.
Yeah.
All right.
So Glyla's turn.
I'm gonna turn my attention to
Okay,
the little
mine's only
midget without
once.
the skates.
Without the skates, because the guy with the skates is huge.
Okay.
Mm. All right, and I'm gonna rage,
Rage.
Rage.
and I'll roll for damage. Roll to attack.
Yeah. Roll.
Mm-hmm.
19 to hit.
That hits.
Woo! So wait.
Don't forget to add the d4 in.
Oh, I can add that with my attack roll?
No, it's your attack roll, not damage.
2 hit.
Oh, got it.
Yeah. You already hit. So
That's mine, my bad.
14.
14 points of damage. That really hurts.
Okay, then you have a second attack, right?
Yes, I do. $19 to hit.
That also hits.
Ta-da! Okay. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 15.
15 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okie dokie. Alright, and that's your turn? Alright,
Well,
he said
I have frenzy.
she's not here.
Single melee
Uh,
weapon in action as a bonus action on each turn after this one.
Yeah.
Well, so you already used your bonus action. just to
After.
go into
Yeah.
reach.
This turn.
Yeah. So Ren, it's back up to you.
Okay, so.
Can you move? Oh wait.
Wait, that's.
Don't move the tentacles. That'll make this weird.
Yeah.
I can't move the tentacles anyway, so.
Okay.
Good. 'Cause I think we've all seen enough anime to know where that would go.
So where's Penelope right now on the map?
Right there.
She's in front of me.
Yep.
Can you see it on my screen or the stream?
The little red one, right?
Yeah, the little red one.
The red one.
Alright, so I'm gonna cast Fireball at her.
Excuse me.
And of course, my sculpt spells make it sit so that you don't get hit as well. So she needs to make a Dex saving throw.
And she's going to counterspell that.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Alright. Yep. So that's just gone. They're both 3rd level.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That brings us to Bart's turn, assuming that's the end of your turn. Movement or anything?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Oh, you said. I thought you said Bart, not Ren. Yeah, I'll just stay there.
I will bonus attack. Or sorry. Can I get up to Penelope?
You'd have to
you
go
should
around
be-
a guy.
Well, I don't know if you quite would make it. Because
You
you're
can
at
go-
25 movement.
You can go over the table.
Yeah, I'd
Alright,
say
so
you
it-
could make an acrobatics check to try and leap over the table to save just enough room to make it to her.
Flip that
Otherwise,
table.
I think you'd be just short.
Yeah.
5 spaces of movement, even with the hex grid.
Yeah.
Nope. I got a 6.
You got a 6.
Yep.
You almost fall over just trying to jump over. Just the heavy chainmail that you're wearing, just you can't really get over it comfortably. So you just kind of you don't go anywhere.
So is there a guy right next to her? Right next to me?
Yes.
Right here.
Alright, so then I will throw...
You have enough movement to get up to him if you want.
Do what?
Are you gonna move up to him?
Yeah, I'll move up to him. I'll put bonus action to throw Hunter's Mark on him.
Okay.
And then I will
That's
roll
not
to
gonna last
attack with
long.
Mountain Fury.
Won't last long. Okay, roll the hit.
That is... That sucks.
Yeah, anybody want to dance?
To hit, let me double check that. To hit is 11.
That misses.
Okay. Then... Okay.
Alrighty. That brings us to Penelope's turn. She's going to go ahead and use her first action to cast Mage Armor on herself, which will increase her AC significantly. Then she's going to go ahead and cast her own fireball directly in the center of all three of those guys.
All three of these guys?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Well, the three of you three.
Oh, so right here.
Yeah. Okay,
Yes.
then I'll try to counterspell that.
Okay.
Wait, to the three to our group there, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
us three.
Is
Okay.
it third or higher level?
It's a third level.
Okay,
you
so.
immediately counterspell it. Yep.
An eye for an eye, bitch.
Poof, bitch!
Alright, that brings us to the guard's turn, who's going to try and attack Rogar again.
What did I do to you?
You were there.
I didn't swing at him, though.
What's your AC?
14.
He hits. And he's going to be dealing... Oh, shit.
Then wait, hold on. I want to do a reaction to that.
Okay.
To what?
And to Rogar, he's standing next to me, right?
Yes.
Then I will. That's disadvantage on the attack roll
Why?
because I'm protection. I can do that.
He's a protection paladin, I guess?
Yep. Protection paladin, fighting style protection. When a creature you can see attacks a target other than you within 5 feet, you can use a reaction to impose a disadvantage on the attack roll. You must
Okay.
be wielding a shield.
Okay.
Nice.
Good save.
Alright. He misses.
Sweet. I got a scary little dwarf beside me.
Rawr!
That brings us to Rogar's turn.
Right, so. Well. I'm gonna ignore the guy behind me, even though he's gonna swing at me. And I am going to cast Lightning Bolt at Chickadee.
Okay.
And she needs to make a dex saving throw.
Okie dokie.
The
She has
save,
advantage on that.
yeah, the save is where's my sheet?
She does.
It's 14.
Alright, the save is 14.
No, 15.
15. Okay. Natural 20.
Ooh.
So she takes half. 86.
Did you say 8d6?
Yep.
Dang.
Lightning, man.
So she could have taken 16 d6 damage.
No.
No.
She's still taking half of this.
Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha.
She's just
Whatever he
rolling
rolls
full.
there, we'll just half it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Why not just roll 4?
That's what I'm doing.
Oh.
1, 2. Wow. That sucks. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 14, 16, 21 total. So she would cut that in half to 10. Or 11.
Okay. Alrighty, that brings us to my turn.
As my bonus, I'm going to inspire you with some lute playing.
Okay. So now it's my turn. I'm going to run up beside Lila.
Like right there?
Yeah,
Okay.
just in melee range, still with my rapier up, and attempt to attack her with that.
The her.
That is a crit.
That's the her in front of you, right? Not me.
No, you.
She just said her.
No, I'm definitely attacking you. I'm getting all that money.
Yeah.
It's mine.
Yeah. All 30K.
This is gonna be fun because I
Okay.
just crit on the sneak attack.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Rose.
So,
You did?
all right, 6, 4,
Oh.
and now 5, 10,
Damn.
14, 17, 17, 21, 27, doubled is 52,
Oh.
plus,
You should have inspired him.
It wouldn't have helped. Doesn't do extra damage.
Gotcha.
plus 3. What'd I say?
So
27 times 2 is 52.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Plus 3 is 55.
Mm-hmm.
55 points of damage. I
Woo.
drop her.
Damn.
Damn.
Woo!
She's so engaged with you and doing a bunch of spells essentially to try and save herself.
Mhm.
With the haste, with the mage armor and everything, that she doesn't see this tiny little child coming up beside her and just stab her through the heart with the rapier.
I mean, so I'm gonna turn to the guy beside me and like,
And Zelko, as he stabs her, he leans in and whispers, "You're too slow," and just shoves her off the blade.
Well.
so I'm gonna turn to the guy behind me and be like, so, how's it going?
As she's laying dying on the ground, you see her reach up with something in her hand and break it. An alarm start going off.
Oh,
Shit.
great. Great.
Well, that didn't go as planned.
So
It's Lila's turn.
Hey.
We got one dude left.
All right, I'm gonna kill him real fast.
Alright, so,
All right.
bye dude. Because I
Don't
mean,
forget your D4 if you need it to attack.
yeah, she's been rolling it.
25 to hit.
That hits. She's been rolling just for funsies.
Yeah.
4, 5, 6, 7. 13 damage.
Yeah, he's dead.
Woo!
Jeez. These guys were shrimp.
Now let's get the hell out of
They
here.
had no idea what they
Stuff
were
like that,
up
man.
against.
No, they didn't. Alright, so we need to get out of
Alright.
here because this is obviously a trap.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Drop your tentacles already.
So,
Okay. Sorry about that.
so, at this point, you've been attacked inside this castle, inside this hall, this building, whatever you want to call it, manor.
Yeah.
And the alarms have been set off, and clearly you're not as welcome here as you thought you were.
Yep.
At this point,
Tentacles
we're
are
going to do
gone.
our first real attempt at a skill challenge. If you
How
remember
about-
that time you were running away from the lava
Yeah.
and stuff like that, it's going to hopefully be a little bit more streamlined version of that.
Alright.
Oh boy.
Cool.
I'm assuming it's going to be more streamlined because we don't have owls blocking us.
That too,
Yeah.
unless you do.
Katie? Oh wait, she's not here. Yes, we don't have owls this time.
Yes.
Wait, they would help. They would be helpful.
So, I will say that you're trying to get out of here now,
Yeah.
hopefully undetected.
Yeah.
So, some key skills to think about would be things like stealth,
Invisibility.
investigation, perception, just to see when guards are coming.
Well, if we can get outside, I can fly two of us out.
And survival to like remember and figure out where things go. things like that.
You don't have fly, do you?
This is a actual skill challenge, so you will only be doing skill checks to do things, unless you
What do you mean? What's
skill checks. So those skills that you have marked as.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah.
And you
Ooh,
will
I'm proficient in
only be
survival.
able to do things you're proficient in.
Oh okay.
I got survival covered.
I think I got perception only. That'd be useful.
Yeah, stealth.
Is everybody clear so far?
I got. Well, I got investigation too. Useless is gonna be Arcana, History, and Insight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got athletics.
Well, Insight might be.
I've got
If you can think of a way to use it in the situation,
Yeah.
go for it.
Yeah, I just have athletics, nature, perception, and survival.
Yeah. All right. Well, we need to get out of here because obviously we're not welcome here.
Yeah.
Anyone remember how to get out? Because I wasn't paying that much attention
Alright,
whenever
that'd be
we
a
walked in.
that'd be a
Zelkova, you're good at this shit.
Shit, I'm really not. I'm just good at being sneaky.
So that'd be like a
Guess that'd
survival.
be good,
That'd be a survival check, wouldn't it?
though.
Get out.
Kind of.
Kind of.
It'd be more of an investigation check.
Yeah.
I can do that.
Alright, so the first thing is you just need to get out of this room.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And try
Getting
to
out.
make your way out, and remember your way towards the entrance, or find an entrance.
Yeah.
One of
Well,
the
we
two.
came out the double doors. I know.
Alright, so you're going to try and find a way out of here.
Yes.
That leads out. Make an investigation check.
Can I loot her body before we leave?
15.
We ain't got
15.
time.
Okay, you definitely remember the way there. So you start, go through that side door. And so you lead everybody through one of the side doors, and you start running through the hallways.
Is
Everybody
the
outside
little,
door.
the little
Start blaring.
Vanellope? Is she how small is she?
She's about my size. A
Okay.
little bit shorter.
All right.
She's like 5'4".
We can throw her in the back of the whole thing.
Does it
Are
matter?
you going to?
I mean, it's up to you guys.
No,
I mean,
Just let her-
let's
let her
let's
be.
get out.
Let's
Alright.
get
We're,
out.
we're leaving.
And you don't need to worry about the battleland anymore.
Okay.
It's done. Alright, so you're out of there. You start running down hallways. All of a sudden you hear some of the guards marching towards you guys. And you can hear them sort of coming from a bunch of different directions from around you.
Any kind of closet or anything to hide in?
I mean,
Investigation?
there's rooms and doors everywhere.
All right. Let's try it. I'm gonna try and open one of the doors.
You're gonna try and open one of the doors to try and hide in?
I mean, might as well. Or
Alright.
Are we?
It's wait. I'm gonna roll insight to see if I can.
He's rolling
Okay.
stealth.
Well, shit. Stealth. 11.
11. Not very sneaky.
Yeah.
You open the door, but you kind of open it a little bit louder than you thought,
Mhm.
and it sort of thuds against the wall as it hits it. And you hear some of the guards say, "I heard something."
Great.
All right.
So you just continue bolting down the hall.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. So now you know you're on the bottom floor now. You think you can remember the way out.
Okay.
How are you guys going to get from the bottom floor just out of the building now?
All right. We need to find Miss. It was there. Did we come up any stairs or anything? Or is do we?
You've gotten down to the first floor now.
Yeah.
Okay.
One story.
Okay.
And in coming down and tracing back your steps, you've made it that far.
Okay.
Mhm.
Do I need to make another investigation check or to figure out the rest of the way? Or
That was one thing I may have forgotten to mention.
okay.
If you use one of the skills you're proficient in, you cannot use that.
Okay.
For the time.
That would have been helpful to know, but it was a good use anyway. But I mean, do I know the way back, or did I only know the way to the stairs?
You knew the way back, but you had to start taking a different route because of the guards. That were
Oh, okay. That's okay. Yeah, that's
So what are you guys doing to get out?
I mean, we know the.
Zelkov is going to
Would-
make an investigation check to try and find an exit.
Yeah.
okay.
Okay. He happens to notice a little like fire door on the side and leads you guys out of a side hallway. You guys bust out into the side of the building, not facing the main street.
Mm-hmm.
Just sort of opens up into the rest of this giant underground cavern's wall as it curves around towards some of the more residential areas and things like that.
So are we
So
on
now
the inside
outside
or
the building?
okay? But like, are we inside or outside the wall of the?
Okay.
Like we can see like residential things right in front of us.
Yes. But
Okay.
the thing is, you're still in the underground portion of the city. You need
Oh,
to get
okay.
above ground and then out of the city walls.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now, try and reach. Now you guys are out of the city hall, but you need to still make your way towards the residential district without getting noticed. How are you doing this?
Can I make a history check to know the like a layout of the city?
To try and recall.
Yeah, like
Things you
what?
remember?
We'll know like from what I've read about.
Read about.
No?
You
Okay.
wouldn't have read about this city.
Okay.
Probably.
All right. Do you remember which direction we need to go in? Anybody?
I don't remember.
I can.
Would insight be able to do the same thing or?
Insight is more of a thing you do when you're trying to look at people.
Okay.
Or
Yeah.
like
What about a survival
it's-
check?
A survival check would do it.
All right.
Being able to tell like where people have been, things like that. Yes.
I could ask if there's anyone nearby. I could ask for directions out.
Sounds like a bad
Ooh.
idea.
23.
23. Yeah, you can see all the natural footways and where people's feet have naturally tread through the rock over time, and you begin following those and just find a way through some of the back streets of the residential areas and remain unseen.
Follow me, you guys.
Got it. All right. So now you're there. Now you just need to figure out. You've successfully evaded some of the guards as you begin to hear some of the city begin to rumble a little bit. As the alarms start ringing out from more and more places, bells are starting to go off, and you can hear some of the footsteps in the street get louder and louder.
Mhm.
You need to make your way up from the lower city and find a way to the upper city.
All right. How many people can you lift?
Well, you have horses right outside.
I know.
That's there on the upper.
Yeah, they're in the upper.
Um,
I know you can't lift us.
I don't know how much I can hold.
Yeah.
What
How-
is the,
how
I mean,
How many? She can
the
hold two.
upper-
She
upper
can
city, is it just like someone
carry
just
two
climb up?
people.
Why does she need
What
to
do you-
carry them?
What are you getting at?
There's like staircases and some
Okay.
man-made elevators that are in a couple of
All right.
places.
Okay, because I'm thinking Fly. She carries two of us. I can cast it on two of us. Me and her can carry the other ones.
No, I think for fly you could only fly two people, not including the person carrying other people.
I mean, it just gives them a flying speed.
It's true.
Okay.
So it'd just be their carry weight.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I mean, but if there's stairs and shit, then we need to go and just try and, like, I don't know, bolt out of here? Or, I don't know how we want to do this.
So you trying to figure out, you're standing there sort of in this back alley as you hear more and more guards starting to pour out onto the streets.
Let's move down this alley at least to put some distance between us.
Can I send my familiar owl thing, or not owl, raven, up into the sky to see which way to go out? Or
You can, but that's going to take some time.
okay,
It's
I mean,
gonna slow you down.
yeah, I mean, we're gonna keep going. I'll just send him up to.
You're going to keep going?
Well, I mean, we're gonna keep doing this while the raven
What are you
goes up
doing
into.
if you're sending the owl
Yes,
You're familiar.
raven. Yes.
to go and search for stuff, that's fine, but you need to find a way, somebody needs to find a way to start moving somewhere.
Yes,
Right now.
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
But I mean, they can.
So your familiar is out. That's
Yes.
fine.
Yes,
It's also-
that's all I was saying.
It's visibly flying in the air
Yes.
in an underground cavern that doesn't normally have birds.
Oh, it's not. Oh, I thought we went upstairs.
No,
you
not
haven't
yet.
made it yet because nobody's done anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're still in a little alleyway.
The only thing I'm proficient in
residential.
is stealth. In the skills that you've given us.
You can use any other skill.
Oh, I mean,
I'm just saying that those are very basic skills that would have clear
yeah.
pertinence to the skill checks.
We can only
You
use
can
the ones
use-
we're proficient in, though.
Yes.
Okay.
So can we at least just start moving down this alleyway?
Alright, yeah, Zelkova's just going to try and stealthily get you guys to follow him up one of the stairs.
Yeah.
Just try and blend in with the crowds.
Okay.
So he's just going to roll stealth.
Yes, I blend in with an all-human place.
But it doesn't really work. There's just too many people in the group. And
Yeah,
it's just
I mean,
really hard to get everybody stealth.
I'm
It
the
just
one that would
becomes
blend in
really
the best
obvious.
because I'm human.
I'm a giant
But
walking
you two
lizard.
guys, but even though you are spotted by some guards, you still bolt up one of the staircases, push past some of the crowds, and you're in the upper city now.
Okay.
So you've made it to like this, essentially the center, sort of central ring of the upper city.
So now we should
Alright,
Now
probably.
you
to
need
the
to
horses,
figure
yeah.
out a way back to the exit/entrance gate that you came in.
Okay. Now I'm sending my Raven up to be able to see which way is stuff.
Isn't it already down in the lower?
I thought we were up in the thing for when I
No.
said that.
Okay, well again, you can send it up if you want.
Yes.
But that won't immediately help.
Yeah, I know.
So okay, your
It's-
familiar's
it's
out
still
flying
helpful.
around.
Yes.
What are you doing? What skill is somebody going to use to try and get you guys?
I can use my survival
In-
check.
Right.
Literally
No,
everything
you are
I
used
have
your
is
survival
talking
check.
to people. I
Are
mean,
we
you can-
near are the
you
horses
can do that.
yet?
alright, I'm gonna, I guess,
Well, describe to me how you would use that though.
I mean, I'm gonna, I guess, find a guy and I'm gonna see if I can persuade him to point me in the right direction of where to go.
All right, roll persuasion.
I don't think a nature check would help us out here either.
Shit. 21.
21, yeah. You just seeming very earnest. It's like, oh goodness, no. That exit is over that way. If you take that street there, you'll get there in no time.
Thanks, man.
Thank
You're
you.
the best.
All right.
And fist bump.
Godspeed.
Yeah, fist bump.
You just roll out of there. All right, and now, as you're running through the streets, again, you hear more and more bells ringing.
This is intense.
You need to find a way to get to that exit without being seen.
Alright,
Can't you help us there?
2 people.
2.
Skill checks, not
Yeah, I can't use spells, apparently.
well. You can, but they're not super useful. Just trying to escape.
Yeah. I mean, it would be beneficial for some of us who don't look human.
I'm gonna make a. Where'd my dice go?
I mean,
Oh, there.
Literally, I've
I'll
only,
make a
we've only
perception
seen
check to
humans,
see
right?
if I can see if I notice like someplace that seems to be more deserted way out.
Okay. Make a perception check.
16.
Okay, you do manage to find some pathways that are less traveled, and you, for the most part, manage to get to the exit mostly unseen.
Okay.
Now, you're essentially, you can see the gate in front of you as you're coming down some of the alleyways, so you need to make a break for the exit and find a way to open the gate in time.
Now, what kind of gate is this?
It's a very large double gate, and there's wooden, like roughly 40 feet tall gate
Mhm.
combined with the rest of the wall. Wooden
Hey,
planks.
You're
a couple,
proficient in strength, aren't you, Bart?
several inches thick.
Yeah. So is
Okay.
there a way over it, or?
I can try to
Not
punch right
really.
through it.
You can see that it's not really particularly well guarded, and there is an obvious lever right next to the door.
Mhm.
Ah.
But it's, yeah.
Oh,
I
no.
want to do what I would like to do at this point is tell Lila to run ahead a little bit, and I want to jump off of her back, grab onto the lever, and yank it down.
It's just a round.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The guards don't have to go through a whole rigmarole to open the doors.
Yeah. All right. Then I guess.
Or I could just run straight through the door.
Nah. We'll pull the lever. Or
Oh,
we'll-
we can't have
alright.
no fun.
It's, there's a little bit of more action. So describe to me what you're doing to it, because it's a little bit more complicated than just a lever. There are several cogs and wheels that go alongside it.
Mm.
It's a
Oh, it's
not,
an entire.
it's not a simple mechanism, but it's not an intricate one.
Yeah.
Do you have to kind of
So
crank it to
describe
get it
to
open?
describe to me how you're going to try and open this door. What skill you would use to try and open this door.
Well, all I got is like performance or something.
So
I
does
don't know how
Oh,
a performance would work.
Do,
So you-
do whatever you want to do, man. Do whatever you want to do.
I don't have any. I mean,
Just do it, and I will assist you with athletics.
Or how about you just do it then,
Yeah.
since you have athletics.
I have athletics
Okay.
too.
Then I don't know what you like. Okay, so it's a bunch of cogs and wheels and everything. If can I just see there's a counterweight and cut the lever or cut the rope?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead and make an athletics check then.
oh hell.
Attempting to break a portion of the lever to get it, of this mechanism to get the doors to swing open.
That is a plus 5 is 23.
23 athletics check.
Woo!
Yeah? Athletics?
Yeah, 2, 5. Yes, 23. Yes.
23. Yeah, you managed to, like, it doesn't open all the way, but it does sort of creak open as you just hear the metal on metal crashing around. And it does make a bit of a noise, but the door is open.
All right.
Can I
and
use
you
my?
guys start to bolt through.
Yeah, let's run. Go.
Okay. Can we
And
get
some of the
through?
guards have now caught up to you and are running through this gate behind you.
Mm-hmm.
I can use my strength to push it closed.
And then I want
Can
to turn
I-
around and tell
Go
them
ahead and
they went that
try
way.
an
whereas
athletics
they
check then.
ran that way. They
To
could
try
have
and
close the
ran
door
in the
behind
opposite direction. This is
Can
what
I
this
not
direction.
cast a spell, or
Yeah, I'm gonna.
well, she's
But-
right in the
okay.
way right now.
Okay.
yeah,
so
I'm gonna
not really.
close the door and make sure they can't get through.
You're
okay?
gonna try and push a giant door. Go for it.
I
You
can
can
do.
try.
I can do it. 16, 19.
You close it a little bit, but it doesn't close all the way. It's a really heavy door.
Good enough. Let's
Back,
go.
back up, and can I cast something now? I want to cast like a web across the doorway entrance.
I just want to point out, you said
I would
skill
say
check
go
on-
ahead and make
Like an Arcana
either
check.
a spell attack roll or an Arcana check to
Okay.
see if you can place it in the correct manner just to cover the door.
Where do I keep theirs?
So your turn. I guess it'd be
20.
27.
Nat
20.
20.
Nat 20 plus 27. So,
Yeah, you just instinctively just web like Spider-Man. You just whip the door,
Go,
and
web,
a
go.
huge web covers it
Go.
and prevents
Urgh.
some of the people who are coming out from getting past it.
okay.
There are a couple of entities that have made it through
Okay.
and are now barreling their way towards you still.
Yeah.
You have a suite of 2 knights and 4 guards running up to you guys still.
All right. Should we? Are our horses outside?
Yes, you are outside the city gates,
I just grab our horses and
and the
just gallop
stables
away.
are also outside the gates, and you can see them over to the side.
All right. I'm gonna. Are the horses like gated in?
They are inside a stable.
Okay. Well, I mean, I've got the most. Me
I'm
and
a-
you have the most movement.
I'm assuming I can't like do another spell thing to try to stop them, or
Not right now.
Okay.
We're rolling initiative. So if you're not running, we're rolling initiative.
Well,
Well,
do you want
it-
to keep running and jump on the horses?
I would, to end the skill check, I would like to try to persuade them. Be like, you guys do not want to waste your time with this. Turn around.
Roll persuasion.
Oh Lord.
That is a total of 16.
Roll initiative.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
not having it. All right. And now we get to flip it over.
Oh, yeah, that's a good initiative.
You said like how many?
There are 2 knights and 4 guards. This
Alright.
is the inside of the gate, but we'll pretend like it's the outside.
All right.
You didn't think we'd get past.
I was hoping you wouldn't,
Yeah.
but I thought you would, and that's sad. As you see,
You didn't think you were gonna
4 guards.
No, I thought we were gonna
Sorry.
fight before we got out.
Ooh, it's almost 11.
Yeah, we should be
Yeah.
ending here soon.
4 guards. Oh, shit.
Woo. Yes.
And 2 knights.
20.
Coming out the door. Give me a second to set this up. Whew.
Nature boy?
Soldier boy?
No, nature boy.
Okay.
first, please. Let me go
That
first, please. Let me go first.
Gotta beat 20.
That out.
Nah.
No.
9 means no.
Yeah, you didn't even beat me.
God dang it.
God damn it. Nappa.
Okay. Katie's still not here, so I'm just going to remove her from initiative.
She's probably not gonna be here then.
And, yeah. Alright, so.
I
Wow.
gotta use this.
Solid 4 initiative for Zelkova. Rogar.
18.
18. I'll go at some point today. Ren.
9.
Initiative. 9.
I mean, you went twice. You've had 2 rounds of combat.
I had 2 solid rounds of combat.
Yeah.
I fucking got it. Bart. Initiative.
16.
16. Okay, Lila.
20.
20.
I
All
got
right.
last this time.
Lila, you're up first.
Woohoo!
Um,
Can you put us on the
we
board
should
here?
probably put you guys on the board.
Yeah, that might help.
So what happened was,
I guess I'd be closest
Let's
since
see.
I tried to shut the door.
yes. So Lila would have been here,
That's not
ish.
the most movement. Or,
Um,
well, she sided with me with the most
but she was trying to close the door immediately before he webbed it,
Yeah.
and then the rest of us would have probably been around here.
Yeah.
We'll set it up like that.
Wait, am I in the middle?
You're up.
Alright.
You are stuck in the middle with us,
Alright, I'm gonna go for this night.
wondering what in
over
the world
here.
you should do.
She ran at the night.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and my rage.
The Dark Knight.
Yeah,
That
the
ended.
Dark Knight.
Yeah, that rage ended.
Yeah,
It
that's been
Oh,
gone
yeah.
like 4 days ago.
So, and since I didn't.
Yeah, it's
I-
been
and I-
roughly like half hour to an
Yeah,
hour long.
and I
endeavor.
didn't get to use frenzy, so I don't get a level of exhaustion.
No.
Nope.
Okay.
So you can go into a rage now.
Time to rage. Woohoo!
It's your second one of the day.
Yes.
Or yeah.
And that D4 thing is worn off. Okay, just so I'm clear, it's roll plus strength.
Plus your proficiency. Or no. Yeah, plus
Yes,
proficiency.
roll plus strength plus proficiency is 2 hit.
Gotcha. And then plus my great sword, I have 1+1 to attack.
Right.
Woo, okay. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 to hit.
Misses.
Oh!
You have the second
Alright,
attack.
second attack.
Okay, hopefully this will be better. Nope! Nope!
Both attacks miss.
Ah,
Nothing doing.
not on my game
That
today.
brings us to guard number 2, just going from left to right.
And with that, I have to go to the
So
bathroom.
this guy.
Yeah. He's just gonna run up to Lila and hit her.
Okay. So like right there.
Yeah, he'll just go up there and roll to hit. That's what's her AC again?
I don't know. I can't tell.
Way too high. Definitely not that high. Got
It
it.
looks like 17.
Yeah. No, he misses. Brings us to the knight.
The one that attacked.
Uh-huh. And he's gonna take out his greatsword and start going to town on Lila in return.
How far away is Lila from me?
She's roughly 30 feet. I think a little bit further, but it's a little hard to count. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Yeah, she's just outside 30 feet from Bart. So the first attack from his greatsword hits, and his second attack with the greatsword misses. So that's 1 greatsword attack to Lila, which is going to be 8 damage to Lila.
All right. So halved, because she's raging.
She is raging, so 4 damage.
Yeah.
Slashing. I'll just mark that to tell her when she gets back.
Yep.
That brings us to Rogar's turn.
Right. So. I am going to 10-foot radius. So if I cast a spell here and it's a 10-foot radius, would it hit Lila and everybody?
Yes. If you center it around that square, it would clip.
All right. What about here? It would hit everybody except Lila, or would it? No, it would still hit Lila.
Yes.
Oh, I
Okay. So here would not hit Lila,
No, it would not.
but it would hit these 4.
That is correct.
Okay. Then I'm going to cast Shatter at 4th level.
Oh, baby.
Yeah, because my 4th level spell is not a damage spell. So they all need to make a Constitution saving throw, and they need to beat 16.
Give me 1 second.
And this will be 5d8.
Okay, so what are we doing? Con saves?
Yes, Constitution saves.
Alright. I need to make 4 of them. Let's go in order. 2, 3, and 4. Okay. Con saving throws. That's a failure. That's what's the DC again?
16.
That's a success. Is also a success. And then the one knight over there it also succeeds. So only the person closest to you fails. The rest take half, yes?
Yeah, the rest take
Okay.
half.
Okay. So
So-
half of 5d8, and then the one on the left takes all of it.
So
It may not.
5
Are people still watching?
plus 6, so 11.
Think so? It's a little hard to tell. Yes, we
Yes.
have several watchers. Thank you all.
Yes, thank you.
Wow.
13.
13 damage total.
Yeah,
That's not halved.
that's not halved.
Okay. You do manage to kill all the guards. So let's...
Hey, you killed them all? Nice.
Nice job.
Oh, wait, but they're knights still.
Yeah, the knight's still there.
Wait, that was 13 pre-halved?
Yeah, that was pre-half.
I'm sorry, I spoke too soon.
Damn it. So one of them
The
died.
2 on the right are still alive.
Yeah, said they were dead, so they were dead.
Just
right?
badly burned. And the knight is also totally fine, obviously.
Yeah.
No, just the 2 that were flanking that knight are fine.
Yeah. It was these 2.
No, it was the one furthest from you was the one that was fine, and then the other one closest to him.
This.
Yes, the one that closest to you is the only one that died. 'Cause he's the only one that failed.
Okay, so this one.
Yes, and he's
Alright. Alright.
my bad. That brings us to the guard closest to you, number 1.
This one?
No, closest to you.
Oh, this one.
Yes, he's going to also attack Lila. Lila, you took 4 damage when you were gone
Okay.
from the knight.
Can you hand me a pencil, please?
Alright, so that
And something to bear down
guard
on.
is going to attack you. He hits with his spear and deals a solid 4 piercing damage to you, halved to 2, Lila. So
Oh.
you take 2 piercing damage.
1 second.
Yep. That's his turn. Bart, you're on deck.
I'm on
Hold on.
deck, alright.
Does it matter that I'm resistant to
No.
piercing damage?
Yeah,
I
that's
already
why you
have
halved
it.
it.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Yep. You're on, Bart.
I'm up.
Yep.
Alright, the knight in front of Lila, I want to cast Hunter's Mark on him,
Okay.
and then I want to move up to him,
Mm-hmm.
and
Who did you Hunter's Mark?
The knight that's in combat with Lila.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you're gonna what?
then I have 2 attacks. Does one of those count as an action?
They both.
I can attack, right?
Well, Hunter's Mark is a bonus action. And then,
Right.
That's 25 movement?
yeah. Can you not make it?
5,
So-
10, 15, 20, 25. Not quite.
Alright, you can't make it into melee range.
Okay, that's okay. Then I will cast Guiding Bolt against him.
Okay. Fair play. Against the knight.
Against the knight.
Alright. That is a spell attack roll?
Yeah.
That is a spell, and that is 18.
18 to hit.
Yes.
That just misses.
Aw.
Damn.
So close.
Only counts in horseshoes and hand
Right,
grenades.
Then
That's your movement, your action, your bonus action.
But
That's
I
it.
have 2 attacks.
Yep.
You already
cast
used
a
your action.
spell. Yeah.
You can't attack anyway. That's why you cast the spell.
Yeah.
Okay, so a spell doesn't count as an attack.
No, it does.
Yeah.
It counts as an action.
Your action is to attack, which includes both of your
Okay.
attacks, or you cast the spell.
Yes.
All right. So yeah.
D&D. We know how to
No
play.
problem.
No, we don't.
That brings us to guard number 3. Nope. That one. Yep. He's gonna go after Lila now.
Oh, jeez.
So right there,
Nobody
here.
else is close enough.
Yeah.
Actually, he'll go for Bart. He'll see the newcomer, and he'll go to the other side of Lila to meet him.
No attack of opportunity?
No, he stayed.
You
He stayed within
in
your
melee
range.
Gotcha.
with you. Yeah.
Hold on, so that's...
So that will be a natural 20.
Bart, you're getting hit.
Woo!
6. Hold on, wait. What's my...
One.
Spell attack is... plus my proficiency.
Pitiful.
And that's it, right?
Yes. A ranged spell attack would be your spell modifier, which I believe for paladins would be wisdom.
Paladin spells are charisma. Cleric spells are wisdom.
Yeah, which I don't know which one you're using. But then
That was
you
a
just
wisdom, so I really actually hit him with 19, but that's okay.
Okay, so you rolled a 19.
I rolled a 16 plus 3, plus my spell modifier on wisdom was 1.
So you got a 20.
Yeah, I can't math, never mind.
So that would have hit.
that would have hit. Okay.
Math is hard.
Well,
I mean, he hasn't gone. That guy hasn't gone.
no. So just you're getting crit anyway, but you got a really pathetic crit, and you took 3 piercing damage.
Yeah, you took 3 damage.
I guess roll the damage for that guiding bolt.
Alright, guiding bolt is...
Damn it! I wish I was next.
Hey, it's my first spell, man. Give me a break. 4d6.
No, I just want to be the one to hit that guy with advantage.
5,
I want to crit something.
10 points of damage.
10
All right,
points.
he takes 10 points of damage. Is very offended, and he is guiding bolted.
Oh, and there's some.
I know the next
something
attack
with
against him
advantage.
has advantage.
I'll research that right now.
I already have it up.
Yeah, the next attack on him has advantage.
I'm all over it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Essentially, you hit him, and he takes radiant damage. And as the bolt of
Yes.
radiance hits him, his body is like outlined in this glowing white light, and it makes him very visible and very easy to hit.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
That brings us to the other guard who is going to attack Lila.
Boo.
Yep. Roll to attack. That is also a crit.
Holy shit.
It's okay. He'll probably roll. Yeah. So you take a measly 7 piercing, reduced to 3.
Woohoo! Thank you, Ray.
How much damage in total have we taken so far?
Like none.
Yeah, like how much damage have you
Screw
taken?
you guys.
11.
Screw me too. 'Cause I
Haven't
did
taken a hit.
55 in a turn.
Yeah.
I've only taken
That
11
brings
damage.
us to
Yeah.
Ren's turn.
Okay. Oh, it's a radius, right? Yeah. So I'm gonna cast Fireball right there.
Ooh,
Those
I
guys,
took 9 damage.
those guys are sculpted out of it, so they don't get hit. So all of them need to
Sure,
make.
why not?
So they need to make Dex saving
Wizards.
Wizards.
Wizard
Evocation
So
wins.
everybody but that one.
Mods. Wizard mods.
Which one?
Everybody but the one to your leftmost.
That one?
Yeah.
No, he is. It's 20 foot radius.
Oh, so everybody.
Yes.
Woo! Everybody makes a dex save.
Yep.
All right.
Me included?
What's it EC?
No, not
No,
you.
not you.
Okay.
What's it
15.
EC? 15. All right. So night 1 saves.
Where's the bag?
Night 2 fails.
What do you need? D6s?
8d6.
I'm glad you got that big thing of
1 saves.
D6s.
Oh, no.
Got 2 saves. Got 3 fails. All right. So the one closest to Bart, and then the knight closest to Amber take full damage. Everybody else take half.
Good stuff. Alright,
I
so.
can't decide. I can't
8.
decide.
Nice.
5.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 26 for full
26
damage.
For full damage. Okay.
So those 3 guards burn. Are you gonna cast it again, possibly? I'll just leave it right there.
I can't cast it anymore. I don't have any more slots. I tried to use it against her and she counterspelled, and then I used the counterspell.
Okay, yeah,
so.
all those guards are fucking ashes.
Bye bye.
There's nothing left.
How's the knight looking?
He's looking worse for the wear. He's crispy. And now he's very angry, and he's gonna run up to Ren.
Oh, this one? Or this one?
That one. The one that has me. He's not happy. He is not about that.
He's not about that life.
Yeah.
Wow.
I thought he was, but he's not.
I was thinking that in my head as you said it. So how many watchers do we have?
Well, it's 8,
Okay,
and it's
so
like
he's just
3 of
gonna-
us. So
He's just going to pull out his own greatsword and make
it's
2 attacks
it's like
against you.
Okay.
4.
Can you plug this in?
That's an interesting
Alright.
chord.
So his first
Two
attack
resistance.
against you misses. His second attack definitely hits. And that will be 3. No. 14 slashing damage to you.
Okay.
14. Okay. And that brings us to Zelkova's turn. Zelkova is going to move a little bit this way.
Which way?
Not you.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
Zelkova.
Yeah, a little bit around this way just to get the line of sight on the one that was guiding bolted.
Okay, so like right there.
Yeah. A little bit further back probably. Just for like diagonally this way.
Oh.
Yeah,
Right there.
just keeping range. So he's gonna make attack with advantage. That's really not good. That's really much better. Okay. He hits, and he's gonna get the sneak attack damage. So let's roll this up. That's the short bow plus 1. So 5d6. 6, 8, 12, 16, 21, 22, 25 points of piercing damage to that knight in front of Lila.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. That removes the guiding bolt.
Yeah.
That's used up. That is the end of Zelkova's turn, and that brings us back to Lila.
Woo! Let's kill this. Let's kill this motherfucker. Woo! 15,
That should hit.
16, 17, 18. 22 to hit.
That hits.
Woohoo! Well,
What'd you say the roll was?
Is it 22 to hit?
22 to hit?
let me make sure.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, good?
He won't use it. Yeah, you're good.
12. And on the attack, that's plus.
Your strength.
Just plus your strength.
yeah, and
plus
the-
your rage bonus.
Yeah.
And plus my great sword, 1
Yeah,
damage.
just the plus 1.
So 6, 10, 18.
18. Alright. You just after getting hit by him with the greatsword a little bit and sort of laughing off the spears that are hitting you, you just take your own greatsword and you just club him right in the helmet. And it doesn't even slash him through the helmet, it just kind of crushes it in. And you can see the blood start to pouring out the helmet as he slides down to the ground. He did.
I thought his head would just kind of burst into ash. Poop.
He did.
Since he was pretty crispy anyway.
Alright. That brings us to Rogar.
So is this gone too?
Not Bart?
No?
Oh, I thought Bart went first.
No,
before
that
me.
was last time.
Alright, so I'm gonna move up to like right there. And I'm gonna cast lightning bolt on him. Yeah, pew, pew. So he needs to make a dex save, and he needs to beat 15.
Alright, dex saving throw on the last remaining knight.
Yep.
What's he need to beat?
15.
Yeah, he doesn't.
He doesn't?
He does not.
Oh, cool. So I get to use the 8d6.
What spell? Light?
Lightning bolt.
Lightning bolt. Oh, right. Lightning bolt.
Mm-hmm.
Is there some... Since he's wearing metal, is that one of those spells that gets affected by that? I can't remember. It probably doesn't matter, but I'm just curious.
No, it doesn't have
Okay.
any
Aw.
difference.
Alright.
You can turn him
Yeah,
into a
just go ahead
giant
and
lightning
roll.
rod.
Let's see how you toast him.
Again, one can't decide.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 20, 26.
Woohoo!
Hey, I want to do this.
I mean, I just kind of want to hit him, and as the lightning bolt comes about, let's see, I mean, it's not really visually cool, but essentially it
Yeah.
makes his blood boil in his body.
As you start doing it, it's like, go, thunder! Da, 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 da,
But
da,
it's
da,
lightning!
Lightning! Da, da. And you just zap the crap out of him, and with all the metal plate mail that he's wearing,
Mhm.
you can see like the black smoke starting to rise out as you burn that thunderbolt spell right into him, and he just drops. He's done.
He's so extra crispy.
Dude. Alright, so how's your web spell holding?
Oh! Oops.
You missed.
What is the AC of your web spell?
Um,
And you only took 2 rounds of combat to finish these fools.
yeah.
We smoked him.
Literally.
Smoking. Somebody stop me!
All right. Since I took damage, I would have to have had to do. No, wait.
That is a concentration spell?
No, it's not. It's just an hour.
Yeah. I was like, what?
Um,
It does have an AC and a health, though, right?
No. I don't believe so. It looks more just like creatures restrained can break free, but
They can probably force their way through.
let me.
Let's take a look.
Yeah.
Da-da.
Yeah, web.
Strength check to break it, essentially.
Yeah. But what's the AC?
It doesn't have one. It's not. I guess I thought it was some other restraining spell that had an AC.
I'm sure one does.
Probably thinking of something else.
But since it's
There's a DC.
since it's creating a web, is there an AC for web in like the DM's guide?
I could try and look for one.
Okay, I'm pulling it up
Let's-
right now.
Oh, that's wrong book. Oh.
I don't have it.
Ooh.
Anyways, we need to leave.
You can't. It hasn't broken yet, but you can actually see that some of the guards are carrying torches to it, and
Okay.
burn it,
Yes.
burn it down, get out of the city.
Yes, very much burn. It can burn.
All right, let's go.
All right.
So we like run up to the stable, I guess.
Uh,
Is the gate
the
locked?
hor- it's unlocked.
All right, so
it's
yeah.
manned, but the poor stable master is just hiding in terror.
Yeah, good.
Your horses weren't really there long enough to like be completely tied up,
Yeah.
and so they're all still there, and your carriage as well.
Yeah. So we jump in the carriage and bolt out of there.
Okay.
Unless anyone else wants to stay and fight.
Nope. Let's get the hell out of here. Woo.
And that does it. It's the end of the session.
Yeah. We got through it. I'm surprised we got that far.
You didn't get captured. You didn't get killed.
Did we come close?
I didn't get to execute any of you.
No, straight up. We weren't even close to it. Well, I don't
You
know.
got a little close.
Yeah, we got a little close, but as far as fighting, no, we were
The
fine.
combat was not,
Yeah,
Super
combat
fine.
wasn't even close.
but the combat was not supposed to be the hard part.
Yeah, we were supposed to get swarmed.
Mm.
I assume that's what his goal was, for us to get mobbed and fight off, what, 40, 50 people?
Absolutely could have happened.
Ooh.
You were one failure away.
Oh.
Wait, say again?
You were one failure away from getting trapped inside the gate and having to fight off a lot of guards while you're trying to get it open.
Mm.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I could have gotten out. And I could have taken one person with me.
Who's his best friend?
And
Art.
actually,
It's a real Sophie's choice.
I could have gotten out because of Misty Step, probably.
Yeah. We could have been fine. Actually, we would have been... Was the gate all the way up to, like, the ceiling? Or could you, like...
Well, the gate wasn't on the lower floor, it was above, so it was 40 feet high.
Right. And then was there a section above it? Like, or was it open air?
It was open air.
Okay, cool.
I mean,
So,
it's a little bit taller, just because the doors are like hinged above a little
Right.
bit, but it's nothing substantial. It's
Right.
basically just 40 feet of
So,
wall, and all that
two-
section is gate.
So 2... Yeah.
6 total
We
people.
could-
remember?
We could have gotten out. Dimension door, fly, Misty Step.
You're forgetting one person who I guess could have transformed.
Yeah, she could have flown.
Yeah, but she would have had to not have taken attacks of opportunity,
Yeah,
gotten transformed back.
yeah,
It
So-
could have been a little hairy.
yeah. Well, one of us would have died, maybe. But yeah, we at least us 6 would have gotten out fine.
Mm-hmm. But now you have to wonder what the hell just happened.
Yeah.
Well, we're going back to the city. 'Cause, I'm not sticking around here to die. We're going back across the border.
Yep.
You will certainly try.
We're border hoppers.
So what did you guys think of your first real skill challenge?
That was fun.
Yeah, I mean, it was interesting.
Yes, it was more. It was such a challenge. I like that.
I don't. I'm
The
I-
part of it
I'm
is
not
to
a
make you
D&D
think creatively about your skills.
yes.
In a
I'm.
scenario that is very specifically non-combat.
Yes. It's just. It seems to me like think of a quick time event in a video game. You don't actually have access to all the skills that you actually would in real life. So, like,
Yes, you do.
you can only use one of the skills once, and then the spells were. It
That's
seems
just
very.
to keep you from button spamming.
It seems exactly. It seems very much like a mini game, not actually like a role play thing.
It's a game. What do you want from me? It's to keep you from having it super fucking easy.
Yeah.
I could have just stealth assault out of there like 10 times if I wanted to.
Yeah.
But
then
that
where'd
would have
the
been fucking boring.
Yeah, I'd say where's the fun in that?
Yeah, I mean, I could have flown 2 of us
And
out.
what's his name?
Alright.
Matthew Cofill, or whatever his name said. It's a mini game inside of a game, is essentially what we were playing.
Basically, yeah.
Almost like a bonus level. Kind
Pretty
of.
much.
Which that guy talks so
So
fast.
aside from Walker, how did you guys?
I enjoyed it. It was
I did
fun.
too. It kind of forced you to think a little bit more.
I know it wasn't the
When other
best
people
implementation,
talk, you
but
get toned out, so I don't know what's going on.
Oh,
if you guys are happy about it, I'm glad about it as a first pass.
yeah. He was having a hard time hearing.
Mm.
Oh,
Yeah, I was having a hard time keeping up because every time someone else would talk, tuned out.
Yeah.
So. But other than that, okay, so with that, the skills we're proficient in, right?
Yeah, it was any skill we were proficient in.
Yes, that was mainly, and that was a suggestion from that like same video guide,
Mhm.
because there's a lot of us here, and I thought we might have one more,
Yeah.
which would have made it easier still.
mhm.
But that's part of the reasoning behind skills you're proficient in, because it makes more sense like that for
Mhm.
to use skills that your character knows,
Yeah.
and from keeping the rule about keeping it from spamming.
Yeah.
No rapid button pressing.
Yeah, because there are definitely enough of us with enough skill proficiencies to get around that.
Yeah.
And we have a bard. You should have plenty of skills.
I'm all talking to people. Literally. My spells.
And don't forget, you can use toolkit proficiencies too if you think
Yeah.
any
Oh,
skill
yeah.
proficiency.
I could play my horn.
I mean, technically,
I mean,
yeah.
I honestly, I could
If
don't worry.
if it ever comes up where that
Don't
works in a situation and you can describe it in such a way that you could work it into the situation, you could absolutely attempt
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
musical instrument skill check.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we ever come to a creature that is lulled to sleep by a horn.
Yeah?
Well,
I mean, like, the things that I'm skilled in that are not people related are acrobatics, which would have been useful. Arcana, not really useful there. My deception, so I could have deceived someone.
Yeah.
Intimidation. Performance. Not going to be really useful getting out of something unless I can, like,
Distract them with your performance.
yeah, distract them. But I mean, their guards were coming to kill us.
Yeah.
They're not going to be distracted by me dancing.
Yeah.
Persuasion, which I used.
Yeah. And that was a good use of it.
Yeah. Sleight of hand. We're already trying to get killed. I guess I could steal something to help us get out.
Yeah. You know,
And stealth, which I used and failed.
it's like I didn't have a lot of those either because I have, like, the only things I have that aren't acrobatics, sleight of hand, stealth, deception, and persuasion. And then the only two that I have outside of that are my investigation and perception.
Yeah, I had athletics,
I'm
nature,
very much a worker,
perception, and survival.
not a skill-based person.
Yeah.
I know my work and I do it well.
yeah, I just built my character completely wrong. I'm all charisma based, so I can persuade
There's
everyone.
nothing entirely wrong with that, though. I mean, you saw Kevin persuaded somebody to give him directions to the outside of the city,
Oh,
and that works.
It's late.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
See ya.
Peace. Yeah.
Yeah, it's.
But
great.
yeah, hey, if feedback, anything, just let me know. That was very much first pass.
experience.
Yeah. I mean, it's your first time DMing, so I mean, like a full campaign. So
Pretty
it
damn
makes
good
sense.
for a first time.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, I've been enjoying the game.
Yeah, this has been my favorite D&D I've ever played.
Yeah.
How many have you played?
She played one with Roy.
2.
This would be 4.
Well, there was Walker's campaign, and then your campaign, and then this campaign.
Oh yeah,
And
your
how
one
many
shot.
Before that?
I mean, my
And
one,
I guess the one shot, too.
yeah, and my one shot and Roy.
Roy, that one game we all played at my house, where Brianna was playing.
Oh right.
The one shot, Walker's game, and then this one,
Yeah.
where I made my little gnome. Where'd my dice? Oh, there it is.
So, so now we're just in the carriage, and
I'll have to ask my friend what she thought of our
Trying to
campaign.
escape the country.
Yeah.
Trying to get south of the border.
Yeah, we're trying to get south of the border.
I mean, really, all we need to do is just get back to the original city. We should be safe, right?
In theory, but you do have that border checkpoint to try and get around.
Yeah.
And we can cover that next time.
Yeah, or we can just barrel through it
That too.
like real men.
If you want to be the one to murder a full outpost of people this time, you know, you can go for it.
Murder them.
Last time you only found the bodies.
Yeah.
So, like, I'm curious
Thank you
to
all
see
for watching.
what people said about us.
Amazed that there were like more than one person watching at a time.
Yeah.
This has been great. Seeing people in chat, saying things and asking questions and not making like, you know,
Douchebag comments.
super asshole,
Not just be trolls.
offensive comments.
Yeah, my friend was here.
It was great. Yeah,
I'm
so
down.
thanks everybody
So,
for watching. Hopefully
Yeah,
we'll be
that
back next
experience
Friday.
though, Joe. What do we get? What do we get?
I'll think about
What?
Okay, I'll let you.
it.
What?
Was there
What do
any?
you ask?
Was
That's
there
experience.
anything on
Oh.
Regalia that we
You want
missed?
what? You want a full level for that?
We
You
just leveled up.
greedy motherfucker.
Yeah, we
No, I
like
don't want a full level, but I'm
we killed like a level 3 wizard.
Yeah, congratulations, you're level 20. You killed a kid.
Yeah, we killed a kid.
And we got, someone says, I rate you, where'd it go?
Don't worry about it.
Aw,
Just
5
don't worry
stars.
5 stars, yes.
Woo!
Yay!
What was on Vanellope though? Did we miss anything picking up off of her?
Maybe you You'll never know. The body's
Okay,
gone.
so outside of the game, talking to the DM.
You'll never know. Because I didn't know.
Always leaving us like that.
That's
All
the
right,
issue.
well, I guess I'll go finish the Battle of Umbersol. And start the next one.
Yep.
Man, I am terrified for us to get in a situation fighting a full dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just wait. I have
Now,
so many
now
plans.
can I am going to ask a DM flavor on that.
So who asked you?
Mhm.
You're the guy with the.
Nobody. I just wanted to let him know who I am.
Yep. Yeah, so thanks again, everybody,
Yeah,
for watching.
I'm the only girl
I'm
in
going
the
to go ahead and
campaign.
end the stream
No,
here.
you're not.
Well, that was here today.
Do you think we can get away with Is It Friday yet?
Is it Friday yet? That is terrible. No, I don't think we can.
They probably won't sue.
I mean, they won't. They can't sue.